All right. So I have a question for y'all.
Okay.
And of course, we'll introduce our guests in a little bit, but we're going to start with our question.
Okay.
So let's say you're walking one day, a limousine pulls up, right? They have an envelope with $100,000 in it. But they say you got to get in the limousine. You gonna get in?
Wait, $100,000?
$100,000.
But $100,000 feels like $10,000, and like, and you also.
I could use 10. I might get in.
What do they look like?
They're white.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
You got to get in. No questions. You can't ask no questions.
Are you gonna tell us what they're gonna do?
No.
Oh, are we gonna be alive? like?
Yeah, you'll be alive.
And they're not
you're
gonna
be able to spend the 10.
They're not gonna harm us.
No, they're not gonna harm you.
Oh,
Okay, because
I
I was feeling like some purge shit.
Yeah,
they're not gonna harm you.
I just need your kidney. That's
but
it.
it might get kinky.
Oh, good. Yeah.
You know, I've done a lot for free.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gonna go for the $100,000?
Yeah.
I've done a
How
lot.
kinky are you willing to get for $100,000?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
A good place to talk about it though would be our Patreon though, because you know we got the Patreon popping now.
It's spicy
with some
over
behind the scenes and all that good stuff.
Unrated.
But a little bit outside of it, I didn't get shit in my mouth.
Jesus
$100,000?
Christ. All right.
Shit in your mouth?
Like the human centipede?
I ain't gonna swallow it, and I probably will throw it up. Yeah.
Wait, what are you throwing up?
You can't stomach that. That's coming
Yeah.
up automatically.
Yeah. So I mean, for $100,000.
For $100,000, a nigga cannot shit in my mouth.
Okay. What?
I'll watch somebody shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Oh, maybe not shit in my mouth. He could shit on me for $100,000.
Like chest.
Yeah.
What if he wanted you to lay on the ground? He shit on your chest, and then he step in the shit and smear it all over.
Damn, you get extreme. Every time I be like, now 10 taking it way far. All right,
I'm
who
still-
you be hanging around? Stop talking to these people outside the building because they're putting ideas in your mind.
I'm still with it.
You gonna do it?
I'm gonna get
still
in
with
the
it.
car. I don't know. You shit on? No, I can't.
I don't know. Shit too far for me.
Shit too
bro.
far for me.
Yeah,
Like I'll shit on somebody.
Yeah.
But shit on me, things stick in my mind. Textures stick in my mind.
And I don't want to see his asshole.
Yeah.
Eh. All I see is money. I see that brown thing winking at me. All I see is money.
I don't want to see. Yeah, I don't want to see a pink
It's brown.
asshole.
Damn, bro.
Hell yeah.
Can they be bleaching it?
Or I been saying they be boo booing.
What they got to do with anything?
Shouldn't shit stain your booty?
What?
I don't know.
ain't that why booty holes are brown?
Melanin, no? I
thought it was just melanin.
Well, I don't know.
What you got dye in your dookie?
No,
From my
but-
research, not everybody's is brown.
That's true. Well, I would just think like constant friction and wiping back and forth. You might it cause discoloration.
You know, I don't know.
I don't know either.
The 3 white viewers, let us know in the comments.
No, for real.
What color your booty
is your
hole?
booty hole?
Pull your mirror out.
Okay.
I just wouldn't want to see it like
Pucker.
I don't want to see it like
Y'all are
flexing.
making my stomach hurt so bad.
So y'all draw the line at shit.
Oh yeah, no, the shit is too far.
That's too far for me. Like I'll shit on somebody, but shitting on me, I can't do it.
Yeah, and honestly and truthfully, if it turned into like some like pinching and stuff, I'm cool on that.
Wait,
too.
pinching his butt off?
No, like him pinching, like you pinch my nipples. Like if you want to pinch my nipples real
I
hard
know
or
I'm
something
getting
crazy.
older. My skin is thinner. I've been getting sensitive.
So pinching is out for you if he has to pinch you all over.
If it's like pinching your nipple,
Like with the clamps. And
yeah,
stuff? Yeah,
like,
nah.
I'd be cool on that too.
I don't really have much sensation, so I'm good. I do it.
Damn, you make something nigga go over there and do anything.
Nah, I mean,
Get buck raw.
I need that money.
Put your titty.
I feel it. You know, they might just have to take the money back if I just be like, nah. But
So you'd hear him out though.
I'll get in and see what they talking about.
As long as I'm not physically harmed, like I could deal with the mental.
That's the part that was scaring me because I'm like, the no questions asked. It's giving purge vibes. Like they gonna fillet me.
Yeah.
They gonna
Hang
do me
your
like
butt.
Miguel. Hang me with
with
hang me
my
with
hooks.
hooks.
Yeah,
I
as
can't-
long as I'm not physically harmed, I'm pretty much down for a lot for $100,000.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
So I guess you ain't getting in.
I don't know.
I'm scared, but I'll get in. We'll see.
I'd
I can
be
always
scared.
get out. Can
But
they
what
fight?
they say you can't?
Can they fight?
I mean, questions that we need answers to.
I don't know. That's a good question though.
Yeah, bruh. Because if you think about our economy today, like people really is like, what?
People getting there for a lot less.
Hey, yo, they selling a booty hole online for $5.99 a month.
I promise. Like,
and got 3 subscribers and still doing it.
Girl,
so
Facts.
right there.
Go watch me bust it open.
Not bust it open. Why you saying in that voice?
I mean, so,
that's how you
it's
gotta
sexy,
do it.
yeah.
Watch me bust it open, baby.
Yeah, baby, daddy. I don't know how to sell it. I just feel like you gotta sell it.
Do she still be streaming?
Who?
Pinky.
I just saw her today,
Oh,
last night. Yeah, she had like 6K, so she's still doing good.
Well, that's good. Well, I figured as much, but I figured she might, take a little break or something like that.
I don't think she's doing the. I won't say yellow face, but
I was about to say, is she using her real skin tone?
And some I've seen her real
I
skin, and
wasn't
then
mad
some.
at that. I don't know what people was tripping about.
I wasn't mad at it either. I was just like, she was just following societal standards.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like, she don't want you to notice her in the grocery store. Like, shit. And you're
would've
a
walked right
dummy if
past
you
her.
thought that was real, but that's neither here nor
That
there.
part.
All right, so we do have a very, very, very special guest tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's your favorite nigga, favorite bitch.
I heard that. Period.
We have Dom here, and I you want us to call you Dom? Because we
Yeah,
we
you can
just,
call me Dom.
Okay, we end up just calling you Dom anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Dom
You're
is an OG.
Yeah.
Period.
Been with the gang since
Gang.
For a
since
hot
the-
minute.
For
I've
a
been
hot
waiting on
Since
minute.
I've had
this.
my child.
Love.
That is true. I was telling Simone about like. Not just, but like you listening to the pod. I was like, oh, I don't want to. You was like, I love podcasts. I was
Girl,
like,
I was like, I love podcasts, and you were like being so secretive, and I
Okay.
was just like, do
Gotta
I get fed? Like,
it's like okay.
because if anything, I feel like not that my child was in danger, but I'm like, it was a little touch and go. You definitely maybe should have called somebody, But I'm like, girl.
Yeah, I was
I was like, I love this. This is like me and my friends sitting around talking.
Right.
That's what I love about.
Since day one.
Yeah, but we're gonna find out all about the licensed massage therapist, what she do on and off. Just really, I mean, she always be interacting with us anyway. When we
Don't mind him.
Love
Is
love
Is
the
handsome
girls
okay?
that- Handsome okay?
Yeah, he just old, y'all.
is he having an
Come
asthma
on.
attack?
Come on. He at the phase where he's starting to cough.
Yeah,
randomly.
That would break my heart if you leave while I'm here.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere. Don't worry. That nigga's
Ooh.
not going nowhere.
you got a
Just
burp
fucking
on?
lay down.
Because then they going to say I killed the dog.
Yeah, nah, he's fine. He's perfectly fine. Don't worry.
All right, so you already know how it go. We do our song.
Okay.
So you got your song. I got my song. You got your song. You
I
want to go
sure
first?
do.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go ahead
Okay.
and go first. Now, I suck at this.
Yeah. I be in the car like, come on now.
I know. I'm so terrible
Except
at
for like
it.
when y'all do like Boosie and shit. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know how much of this y'all gonna know because I didn't know this.
Okay, we're about to find out.
You ain't know it either?
Oh, all
right.
I knew the
right.
chorus, but everybody doubted me. But girl, you stuck around, and you told me if I hold you, you gonna hold me down. Fuck, you ain't gotta be perfect.
Is this
Do
new
you
or
gotta be
old?
worth it?
Yeah.
Is this YKO
Yeah.
Cyrus?
Oh my gosh,
I'm gonna give you it. Yes.
You
I was like,
gotta
I
be
didn't know
worthy.
this word. I didn't know this song had like verses.
Words. Yeah.
And I never.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, that was a
Now
okay.
YK was like, oh, you did that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you want to go next, or you want me to go?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go.
I'd be nervous when other people get on her because
They might try to stump you.
hell yeah, for real.
Okay. Because I don't know. Y'all may or may not know this one.
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to stop over. Yeah. What's up, October? I'm trying to fall through. Life would be better if I could call you. Yeah, we
I know
at
it's
the
Drake.
Marriott. Mm-mm.
Oh.
You know I don't like that white man. God damn you on your period. I had plans on it. At least you just put your hands on it. Take your shirt off too. Shit, I gotta work too. But we going past curfew. Come here, let me search you. We got 5 minutes. Hell yeah, it's a time limit. I might hit it. Bitch, I'm Mike Bibbins. I like light skinned. I like dark skinned. I like white skinned.
Oh,
I like all women. Y'all.
no.
It sounds
like-
familiar.
Kind of, sort of, probably.
It's not Trinidad James.
Nah.
Oh shit, the white skin that got me.
I know it did get me too, because I was like, why would he say that?
Oh shit.
I don't know this one, child.
It's Dom Kennedy.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's the name of the song?
Dream to Me.
Damn. Nah, that Dom Kennedy, what was it? The Gold album? Which was that one album that had the
With the sunrise. Well, it don't look. It's not the sunrise.
It had the song Gold Alpinas.
I know what you're talking about.
24 or is a number. That album goes so hard. What's that damn Dom
That's
Kennedy?
why I'm finna.
Now I gotta go look it up, because that album goes so hard. I think I have it.
I would have
see.
never gotten that.
No, maybe I don't.
I don't know much of that man.
The Yellow album.
Yellow album. That's
Yeah.
it. That album goes hard. You should listen to it.
Maybe.
That was a good one. That was hard.
I read my audiobooks.
I know.
I've been reading my audiobooks. I just ain't found it I like listening to enough.
I'm a
Right
R&B junkie, but like I listen to that song specifically because it's October, so I've been playing that a lot. But yeah,
Yeah, Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy goes hard. Now his newer music, not so much, but neither here nor there. Okay, y'all ready?
yeah.
Okay, we was leaving. We was done. Then she said, "Can my peoples come?" Here we go. I see it. Don't stop. They want to ride in something where the rims don't stop. Look, baby, you fine, but your girlfriend's not.
Damn.
And then she
Alright.
she want to hold out, getting cute on the phone. I ain't gotta be bothered. Excuse me. Be cute on your own. My jump off doesn't run off at the mouth so much. Whoa.
Yeah, yo.
My jump off never asks why I go out so much. My jump off never has me going out my way. And she don't want nothing on Valentine's Day. My jump off don't argue or get rebellious. And she don't mind hanging out with the fellas.
I know that part.
My jump off's not insecure or jealous.
Fuck. The jump off part is getting me.
That yo, cause I just want to fight. Like,
I ain't know he said all that.
I don't.
I probably want to say "Party Next Door," but I don't think it's
Nah.
it's a rap song, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
rap.
that's what I figured.
You want to read the chorus?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fellas, do your thing. Let me do my thing. I mean, do your thing. Let me do my thing. Shorties, move that thing. Mommy, move that thing. Come on, move that thing. Mommy,
What is
move that
that?
thing.
What's the song?
Hustlers, do your thing. Let me do my thing. Please tell the DJ. Pump.
I know
pump,
that ain't
pump,
Joe Budden.
pump.
Fucking no, bruh.
I'm gonna pump it up.
Wow.
Girl.
Wow.
Yup.
Do your thing,
Mommy,
mommy.
do your thing.
Bye.
I thought it fit the theme for
That
the
no, that's a really that was good because you had to break
I'm only on TikTok right now, so I did happen to see that. The thing
Oh.
about TikTok is, I didn't even know everything was going on with Israel and Palestine until my cousin had hit me, and I said, "No, what you talking about?"
girl.
TikTok is own whole world. Like, they don't talk about nothing serious over there.
See, and I'm not on there for that reason, because I just don't need another app that's just gonna sink me in.
Yeah,
It's
you
a
just
good
tuned
time.
into the mess.
Yeah, and then I don't feel like having to build my own algorithm no more. Like, I'm tired of doing
man.
that.
It only take a few, little.
For use,
It's just,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
I
it is.
Because Threads tried, and Threads almost had me. It's that one you think is gonna work out after a breakup,
Yeah.
but it just didn't. It just didn't fall through.
What I didn't like about Threads was you can see everybody, like even people you don't follow.
I was
you
like,
can
is
see
Threads
everybody's.
like Twitter?
Yeah,
It's supposed to be a
they
Twitter
were trying
replacement.
they was trying to replace Twitter, and they almost had me because they had the automatic follower
Yes.
account. So it was very good for my social media self-esteem,
Right.
But yeah, it just wasn't.
delivering.
I like the toxicity of Twitter. I love it.
See, I'm not on Twitter either.
I'm on Twitter bad. That's why I had to do it fast.
Yeah.
I used to be on Twitter real bad, but I would like tweet when I'd be bored, and I would just write some crazy ass shit.
Yo, I overshare.
Yeah, tell all my little business.
See, and that's my problem. I don't.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
You very be.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, how about not? How about you don't know what I have going
And
on?
I should be like, would you like to know how many bowel movements I had today?
No, for real.
Y'all think it's a Virgo thing?
I think so. But Beyonce don't share shit.
I think it's a certain level of Virgo that you just don't give a fuck.
That part.
Because Joe Budden's a Virgo.
Yo. And
That would make sense.
Virgo men are completely different.
Very
terrible
different.
People.
Oh, horrible.
But
girl.
horrible.
No good,
gosh.
very bad people.
Yo.
Oh, the worst.
But at the same time, I do feel like it is kind of our thing. Like we just be.
I think Virgos are just very honest.
Yeah, very transparent.
And whether it's about what they got going on or about yourself, like
Right.
they
Yeah,
don't
what I got the
really-
lie for?
Who gonna pop me?
Y'all don't be sometimes feeling like you gotta lie?
For what?
Good question.
I do lie a lot
Because it's funny.
because it's fun, but
Yeah.
I also
You pick your lies.
I pick my lies.
My lies
yeah.
ain't never nothing serious.
Yeah, cause I'll lie too.
Yeah, I like telling a good lie now.
Yeah.
Yo, because it's just funny sometimes.
Yeah. Cause sometimes my sister will be like, "Where you at?" And I'll lie about where I am. Like, first of all, don't ask me.
Okay.
I freeze up. Like, I seize up. I just rather not answer.
Yeah, don't ask me. Don't ask me where I am.
If you ain't got my location, you just don't worry about it.
Yeah, facts.
I think that's how I am phone calls. Like, oh well, I'm finna go in here and go cook the kid. We had Chick-fil-A all week. I'm finna go cook the kids some dinner, and like that's I lie to get off the phone. I lie to get on the phone.
Yes.
I got liabilities a little bit. I got a touch of the liabilities. I like just smidgen. I like to just
Throw it out there.
A little touch of the
sometimes.
sugar. I like to just lie.
ain't gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah, especially if I don't know
Yeah,
you.
I mean, there's harmless lies.
Yeah,
Y'all think there's harmless lies, right?
yeah, definitely. If I don't know you,
Oh, 100%.
And if you
lie
had-
to
how does-
strangers.
yeah.
I love
Oh,
to lie
yeah.
to strangers.
Oh, your hair
I
is
will lie to a
cute.
stranger.
Yeah.
First of all, why are you talking to me?
girl, white women love asking about their hair color that they changed 2 shades of blonde. They went blonde, now they ash blonde. Can you tell, bitch? No. I didn't know you had a haircut or hair color.
Girl.
I mean, it's a little different.
But you know, it's got to be tough because they don't really change their look.
That's why they be hating so hard. That's why they be
Man,
policing it so
that
hard.
part.
And I be like, it's gotta suck to be such a hater, to live the life of a hater. It's gotta suck. Like, no shade to the Caucasians.
At all.
Well,
Some-
I don't
some
give a
of y'all.
damn.
The
Some of
Kelseys
y'all.
of the world.
But it makes sense. Like, you just get so mad 'cause you're like, I just can't be anything but plain.
Can't do nothing else.
Okay.
Look like last week. Look
mad
like
as
last
hell.
year.
Yo, I was somewhere today and I just looked at these white people and I was like, I know you've had that cut since the 80s.
Yeah, facts.
I know,
Yeah.
like, I know
Facts.
nothing about this has changed. Like, I bet you could pull out a picture from any random day of 86 and
Yeah.
you have this same exact
Yeah,
haircut.
no, literally.
It's not even the hair I wore last month.
that part.
I think no,
that.
but white people like it when they change big things, they do look completely different. Whereas, like Travis Kelce, look a completely different
Hell
person.
yeah, look like
But you like
police.
you have your blonde braids, you still look like 10.
Right.
You know, I can identify you in a lineup. You know
But
what
that's
I'm
probably
saying?
because we're used to changing up our
Yeah.
hairstyle.
Yeah.
But if I wore the same hairstyle for 12 years and then
I would
I
ask
walked
you, are
in.
you okay?
Exactly. And then I walked in with a purple wig on, like people might be alarmed.
You know, they
Yeah.
gotta ease into it. That's why you be seeing the grannies in a Walmart, you know, with that little patch of blue and that little patch of purple. Because
They doing green highlight.
Yeah, they say, you know what, I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do something
I'm just gonna
outlandish.
I'm
do
just
it.
trying shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, you already know what the fuck going on.
Dude.
I don't even know why I started out that
It's
aggressive.
very aggressive, but I kind of like it. It's a little aggressive.
Shit, I forgot how we best God damn.
Wow.
I almost did it because I be doing it in the car. But
Look.
I was gonna say something else, like tuned in. I was gonna say something. Hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tan.
And this is B.
And we have Dom here. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it. All right. So we're going to get started in this week with the shits.
Okay.
So now I know you already know, but you know, we're going to do 100 rounds. I'm going to say a topic and then we'll just go around and you'll say the first thing that comes to mind. And whoever fumbles first, that's just where we stop.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's do 100 rounds. Kevin Gates. You can start now.
Drika.
Oh.
Nasty.
Isla.
Booty hole.
Explicit.
Damn, I was going to say explicit. Louisiana.
Feather.
Damn, I was going to say feather.
Baton Rouge.
2 phones.
Kick. See, kick that leg.
Hips.
Bed.
Teardrop.
Muslim.
Sex tape.
Nah. Fumble.
I was running out of shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well.
Okay, so you know we've talked before about how you know Kevin Gates likes to get explicit.
Yeah.
Excuse me, man.
Excuse me.
I get explicit with you. Yo. So Kevin
I'll tell
Gates
you
was
something.
recently doing a show, and he brought a fan on stage. Some people are saying that she was pregnant. Some people are saying we don't know.
We don't know.
She did look like she had a little belly though. Kevin set her down in a chair. She looked like she was real excited to be up there, but at the same time a little nervous.
Yeah.
And Kevin proceeds to push her head back. He told her to open her mouth, and the nigga spit in her mouth in front of everybody.
Yikes.
So I have no issue with this except for the pregnant part, but also like that's her business. But like, if she is pregnant, I don't think she should have went up there.
I don't think so either.
I understand that like, oh, this is my opportunity, but like, at what cost?
You know, and I'm like, also, okay, you go on stage with Kevin Gates. There's only so many like you.
Oh, you know it's finna get.
You know he's
explicit.
finna do something that's just. Who was the last fan he brought up there and was like, like come on, you
Stand
know,
up on your toes.
You know the nigga finna do something that's just unnecessary.
I guess, I mean, I'm trying to think, is there anybody y'all would let spit in y'all mouth?
Oh.
Now I don't let niggas spit in my mouth not on stage, but I don't know. No, it probably is a nigga I could let spit in my mouth on stage.
Yeah, cause Party could spit in my mouth.
Who's at the top of my list?
Cause I can change your life. What? Party could. He could spit in my mouth. K Camp could probably spit in my mouth too.
100%.
Oh, who would I let spit in my mouth? I was ugly. I don't want to say it.
You know, I don't know. Sometimes I like the ooglies. So
You better not let Rod Wave spit in your mouth.
Oh, that's crazy. It's a milkshake.
I don't know why you ever thought that. I don't even like Rod. He cool.
He cool, but he like
he ain't nigga gonna spit in my mouth. J. Cole. Oh, 21 Savage could definitely spit in my mouth.
Yes, sir.
I would definitely let 21 spit in my mouth.
Would you let him spit on your face?
Yes.
I feel this
spit on my booty.
Yeah.
Bow, 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 bow. I don't care. He can do all that. All of it. Yeah, 21. Hell yeah. And he got his his visa.
Oh, well then why he can't claim her in public then?
Oh.
Well, in his defense, he just got it. So you know, you gotta wait the appointed time and stuff.
Lotto gotta chill though.
Yeah. Oh, I would never mention that nigga ever again.
Yeah, Lotto gotta chill
until I'm betrothed to him. I would never I wouldn't even say I got a man.
Damn, bro.
I wouldn't even mention
that. Sucks. You gotta spend all your dates indoors.
Damn.
I mean, that's how you want it.
Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody want that. And ladies, stop letting niggas condition you to think you want that. You don't want that shit. You want to be outside.
Okay, listen.
You want to be in public with your nigga.
I mean, I know we getting off on a tangent, but I feel like the thing is, it's different if, you know, people speculating. So they're going to tell you stuff like, oh, that's 21. But people know. And then that's when it become a problem. Now you mention alongside him and everything. Like now 21 Savage can get mentioned. And, you know, people are like, where's Lotto? But like you put them together. Like you're never gonna be able to separate them or their music from I think because they're always gonna be linked together. So I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing, but I don't know, nigga, you ain't finna not you ain't finna just disclaim me though. That's what you're not gonna do.
Hey, that part. Because if
what he
anybody
did.
ever said, "Oh, do you be like?" He'd be like, "Oh, hell no!" I'd be like, "All right,
Too far.
I don't fuck with no entertainer, no rapper. Oh,
okay."
I don't fuck with no rap bitch.
Oh,
Remember
yeah,
that.
pretty much.
And the nigga text
Remember
me,
that.
I just had to say I don't fuck with no
You
rap
ain't never
bitch.
had to
Okay.
say that. Nobody ever told you to say that part.
You had to go that far.
Okay.
Niggas take it too far.
Hell yeah,
Nah.
always.
I don't. That's what were we even talking? Oh, Kevin Gates.
Gates,
Okay,
yeah.
shit.
So okay, you said you would let party.
Mm-hmm.
I would cake you on board with K Camp, on board with 21.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all have like any unpopular opinion, like niggas that you would let spit in your mouth?
I don't know.
I guess my unpopular opinion is don't think that's freaky.
I don't think that's
Like, yeah, I mean,
freaky.
that's don't think because
swapping spit and spitting their mouths by the end of the first date. So
Look.
like,
yeah, don't think that's
I'm
freaky
with
for
the
me.
spit play now. I'm with the
Yeah.
spit play.
it's a good time.
Yeah, it sure is. But when you want it, not
But
a
don't-
nigga
yeah.
bring you on stage
Don't
and do it.
hock a loogie. Like,
Oh.
you're doing too goddamn much. Relax.
Oh.
But you know, a nice like work up of saliva, let it drip. You know, that's sexy.
Yeah.
In Kevin's defense, though, he does look like he takes care of himself.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
Like he
He
has,
on his whole-
yeah, he has a nice looking mouth.
Yeah.
Is he vegan too?
I think for a second he was, but I don't know.
He
I
was
don't know if he's still-
pescatarian.
Yeah,
You might get a Popeyes chicken sandwich or something.
No, Popeyes.
I feel like he. I mean, if it's any rap, if it's a rap nigga, I would trust to spit in my mouth. I feel like Kevin at least takes care of himself.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he can't go home to Drika like that.
And that's what pissed me off. I'm like, you over here spitting in bitches' mouths, and meanwhile, Drika growing watermelons.
Yo,
But Drika
she be
don't
having
care.
the best time on that
Oh
farm.
my, what?
I love
She is
her
having
vlogs.
a blast.
She is living my dream life.
Yeah,
Like, she is having a blast. She's out there
They
picking her
got some
eggs.
camels and
Yes.
shit. Like, they be having a good
with her
old
cannabis. Like I probably wouldn't give a fuck either.
Yo.
I'm on my, like I don't.
Her cannabis look good.
I don't even
too.
see her really going to show. You know, she used to be like all the
Oh,
shows and
yeah.
stuff. Like
She said, "Listen,
I'm over that.
He done gave me my money for my farm.
Yo,
Do whatever,
this
man.
the life I really wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga go do whatever the fuck he
And
wanna
that's why
do.
she did whatever she wanted to do. And that nigga his chest caved in. And he got there acting like damn
You
fool.
ain't lying.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it, nigga, how you do you?
Hell
okay,
yeah.
live your best life
That
on
nigga
your
almost
farm.
lost his damn mind.
Hell yeah.
Yo, he was
Running
sick.
around with that girl from Love and Hip
Yo,
Hop.
Bill bad as
Dumbass.
shit.
Yeah, what dumb ass.
Stupid.
Go home
Stupido.
to Drika. Go home to Drika fine ass.
Okay.
Man,
Don't
one
know who
thing
loves
he's
you.
gonna do is embarrass himself and embarrass you with him.
Girl, you can't spell embarrassment without men. But you know, that's just what I heard.
Shit, you ain't
That's
heard.
just what I heard.
You ain't heard wrong.
Would y'all be mad if your man did that though?
spit in somebody's mouth?
Oh, 100%.
A random?
Like, yeah. Why are
random?
you doing that?
Yeah, what fuck kind of entertainer you are? Clown.
This ain't Magic Mike, nigga. I don't know. Well, I was gonna say I don't know one Kevin Gates song that caught all that, but it's quite a few.
Yeah, no,
So,
for real.
you know, but it's a difference if you know. I don't know.
I don't
Larry
know.
June up there.
That's what I'm
spitting
saying.
it
I
out.
say if J. Cole
That's
or
not needed.
a Black Thought was up there doing, I'm like, okay, nigga, what the fuck is you doing?
What-
The fuck is you up here doing? Yeah, I'll be like, okay, but I mean, it kind of fits Kevin too. So don't, like, I wasn't like, it was shocking.
Yeah.
But was I shocked to see it? No. I'm waiting for the nigga to get nastier, honestly.
Yo, the second he lift a mini skirt and eat a booty, it's
Oh
it's
my
done.
gosh,
Internet
bro!
shut down.
I don't really think it's too far.
It's not far off.
I don't
like,
think it's
Oh,
too
I
far
pray
away
tell
at
not.
all.
Oh, Jesus.
because they like I said, I'm on social media, so if I could see the video how pregnant she looked, because like, dude, she got a belly like me, or was she pronounced?
Yeah, she had a little pudge.
Who
see if I
said
can
she
find it.
pregnant?
Everybody else did. I mean, I don't know. I don't
Like
know.
they
if
ain't
she's
never
pregnant.
seen a fat bitch. Everybody's big right now. We're depressed.
For real.
Girl, that part.
Times is hard. I know groceries is high, but you know, snack cakes is still the same.
Man, I
cost,
still give me a
so-
pecan wheel now.
Yeah, that's
No,
like-
you eating that old?
Oh, I love me. Oh, I love me pecan wheel.
That
Warm it
is
up
one-
for about 10 seconds.
warm it up.
Yeah, I can eat them cold too. But you,
I eat them cold. I just
Nice.
give me little 2-packs. Oh, she might be.
Yeah, she looks pregnant. She
Damn.
just doesn't look like she's
She
far
played too
along.
much.
She's a slim girl.
She's probably pregnant. That's a solid belly.
Yeah, I think she's pregnant.
Damn.
Maybe a little 90 days pregnant.
She tripping,
Damn,
but she
not
looked
90 days.
young, so
Yeah.
it looked like young girl activities, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, but honestly, the baby's protected.
Yeah, that's what I'm finna say. You know, I can't talk too much, so
It's not like the
without
spit
telling my
went to the baby, but I think it's just.
I mean, but CMV is real. Cytomegalovirus is spread through saliva, so that's a real serious one. But it's also very
stuff going on.
It's also very rare. So
things, yeah,
I mean, you could be that 1 in a million, but I wouldn't want to chance it.
Yeah, no, for real.
I don't know. I wouldn't want to chance it. So
at all. But I mean, would y'all go up there?
Oh yeah,
on stage with Kevin?
Yeah, with Kevin.
I'm hoping I'm the one he take it too far with. they gotta shut down the show. They say, all right,
How the lights go play.
they said, damn, put your pink cup booty hole brown. Shit.
Hey, now you hoping you the one he go too far.
Hey, he said I just had to take it there. Excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me, madam.
Hey, you're excused. So
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I'm too goofy. Like, just seeing him, I'll probably laugh. Like, I'm way too goofy.
Girl, Kevin would try to spit in my mouth. I would have been. No, stop. I ain't asked for all that.
Okay.
I unfortunately,
Hey, no judgment. No judgment at all.
Not at all.
All right, let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds. Will Smith.
Miami.
Cook.
Jesus.
I say it right?
Willow. Yeah.
Okay.
Jada.
A white woman.
August.
Damn. Getting jiggy with it.
Oh.
Big Willie style.
Entanglement.
Men in Black.
7 pounds of pressure.
Wild Wild West.
Pursuit of Happiness. That is my shit. People be trying to downplay Wild Wild West. I don't care. One of my favorite movies. Cisco did his thing on the damn track.
Cisco did his thing.
Cisco did his damn thing. I even went to Burger King at the time to get the glasses. I had got all
West.
3 pairs. Wild Wild West goes up in the gym. Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I fumbled. I fucked up. I said 7 pounds of pressure. That's from P Valley. I was thinking about the movie with the heart.
7 ounces?
Yeah.
21 ounces?
7 pounds.
Damn.
I said 7 pounds of pressure.
Hey, listen.
Then that would be
That's like the little murder. We're talking about it takes not.
No, it was the Diamond.
Who?
Diamond.
I'll take
Tyler Lepling.
7 pounds of pressure.
7 pounds of pressure, baby.
Oh, Lord.
I forgot to pull a trigger.
That's
Yeah, to pull a
spit in my
trigger.
mouth, too.
Oh, yes.
Both of them.
Him and me.
Hey,
Let's
talk about it.
Hey,
Spit together. Mix a
I
little
love
yo
the
spit,
three-way
mix a little
kiss.
hut spit.
Spit
Yeah.
together, both
They
of you.
fine asses.
Nah, for real, they fine as hell. Okay, so Jada Pinkett, she won't let Will make it. I actually kind of I think Will might be in an abusive relationship.
Damn.
Yo, emotional abuse
It's
is
real.
It's real.
It's very
It's real. And, you know, I know Virgos definitely, when we ain't feeling you no more, we ain't feeling you no more.
Mm.
And we gonna make it be known. And it definitely gets a little abusive.
Yes. And that's literally what I think is what's going on here.
But I feel like they do love each other. I feel like they do like each other or whatever. And I don't think she be doing stuff to hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
I think she just be doing shit because, like,
she don't give a fuck.
yeah, like this is me. Like, I ain't even thinking about you when I said this or when I made this post or anything like that. Because I know I'll do a lot of things without taking a partner or my partner into consideration. Because it just don't fucking matter. Like, I'm not.
It ain't about you.
It's not about you.
But okay, you don't think it's abusive or like Will is posting telling her like, you know, happy anniversary, blah blah blah. She is posting happy anniversary to Will, and it's a video of her and Tupac singing Will's song.
She definitely could have picked something else.
Like, damn, like, okay, we get it. That's your love, the love of your life. That's the nigga that got away.
Oh damn! Not
And,
even
you
Tupac.
know, for someone who
You weren't talking about Will, okay?
Yeah, I don't know. I might put it off like that's her poly thing, like in a way that's like celebrating her multifaceted relationship with Will. I'm trying to make an excuse, but
there's no excuse.
Okay,
Y'all.
so
now she just being abusive.
I ain't gonna lie. I
She
used
is.
to. Was it on Black Love or something about how Jada said she absolutely did not want to get married and stuff like that, and how she was opposed to marriage. So I feel like they just in a situation where I feel like they're good friends. They still have some type of respect for each other because obviously they're protective
of each other.
ish of each. Will's protective of Jada.
There. Okay, let's say that. she
But
ain't protecting that nigga.
I just feel like I don't feel like they'll even divorce. I mean,
I wonder why she hate him so bad.
Cause he made her get married. Him and her mama made her get married.
I think she hates him because he's not Tupac.
Yo, it bees like
For
that.
real.
You can't have me for that.
But
Look at
and that's not Will's fault or anybody else's fault. Like she has to make that executive decision, have that agency over her life to be like, you know what, you're not the person that I want, and of course I can't have Tupac. He dead,
Right?
But I just should not be with you. Like it's just
Exactly.
Not
Like you should just be alone.
But definitely people be like, oh, I put this time in. Like I think they come from that generation.
Yup.
Of, I put this time in all these years, but. And then if they were to actually finally get a divorce, people would not let that shit go. They're villain her down. They already do, so she might as well.
I'm sorry, Jada deserves exactly what she gets.
Yo.
Like at first, I was just like, okay, you want to write a letter to Tupac, but goddamn, now you got Willow writing letters to him.
That was nuts.
That's crazy.
You
writing letter, you the love of my life.
That was a new letter.
This was years ago. She been doing this.
Oh,
yeah.
She been doing
every
it.
couple years she have a little,
a Tupac outrage.
Hey, that witch pussy go crazy.
No, I don't know. Like Dom said, I feel like she's not. I don't feel like she intends to be disrespectful. Like I don't think she's going out trying to emasculate. Well, I think she just. I think she's too open in her mind and think everybody else is.
Yeah,
they on that open, free love and
I think she's
find your path
and confines of marriage, the concept of marriage. Like they've transcended into a different space, and we just not gonna understand it because we didn't go through that journey with them. But just don't involve us in the journey.
But do y'all think both of them have gone through that journey, or it's just Jada?
I think by force he has to a point, and I think she like leaped across the canyon.
She gone.
Yeah, like they both went out into the wilderness together. They, have explored and got their mind open.
Right.
But she took an even further leap, and I don't think he ever wanted to make that leap or anything like that.
It's in the book, and I mean,
I ain't got time to read that.
Anybody reading that shit?
I read a lot of books, but it's just some stuff I just like. I don't give a damn that much.
well, I just like it's a lot of autobiographies from celebs that have come out recently. They just dropping tea, like Kerry Washington finding out that ain't her daddy and stuff like that. And I was like, sheesh.
And she was like the product of like a sperm donor.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, that's wild.
And nobody
she didn't know.
told her.
She didn't know. Y'all think you should tell your kid that?
I don't know. I don't think it.
I believe you should.
I got fucked up family stuff, so stuff like that really don't matter to me. Because if I ever find out, I'm like, okay,
add it to the list.
Add it to the list. I don't give a damn. So I don't know. When people are shocked by stuff like that, I don't understand it. So I really don't know, like whether or not it's a good idea to tell or withhold that type of information because it don't matter to me.
Damn.
I feel like that's something you should say, at least. People be finding out in the most fucked up ways.
That's the part.
Like I would hate her have needed a kidney and she,
find out
my daddy gonna give it to me, and then you find out, well, actually, no, bitch, you finna go on a list.
Yeah.
And you have to wait.
Damn.
Like that's wild. Like I mean, I understand people keep secrets and why people don't say certain things, but at some point you just got look. This is what happened.
Yeah. You just gotta be real about your shit.
Yeah, this is why. Yeah. This is why I don't know. It should be wild, but I will write a book one day. But I don't know what I put in there. I tell y'all a lot of shit anyway.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, just follow me. I unfortunately unload on a random Tuesday.
With that chopper ring.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of like crazy stuff even in my family that I'm like, God damn.
I love finding out the tea in my family. Like, baby, and then me and the cousins, we be on that line, be like, okay, I got this piece, you got that piece.
Right, let's put it together.
Boy, it be juicy.
Yeah,
Oh, it be good.
start putting shit together.
Yeah,
Like, I don't even think I told y'all I found out that my cousin had been kidnapped. And she was missing for 8 years.
Damn.
Yeah. Then they found her.
Damn, you didn't even know she was missing?
No. She went missing when she was little.
Oh, okay. Okay.
How they find her?
Girl, she was in Florida with her aunt. So like my cousin's mom, their mother had passed away whenever they were really little, and her aunt kidnapped her. Her mama's sister kidnapped her.
Damn.
And like moved her to Florida, changed her name, everything. She was missing for 8 years.
Damn.
Yeah, they could have kept her though.
I am screaming. It be like that sometimes because there's some family members. Please don't.
Yeah, don't even bring her back. Let's leave her there.
Don't contact
Let's
me.
go to
Don't
time
call me.
machine.
I wish I had a time machine.
We ain't even all that related if we're being honest.
Look, you know, just go ahead and keep her. But yeah, whenever I found out, I was like, damn, for real? I was like, yeah, they had her. I was like,
Not they had her.
we were looking for her, everything. I was like, that's crazy. 8 years?
But you also, I feel like it'll come a time you also don't know which information you should tell people or what you should know. Like, because that was a long time ago.
Traumatize people.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, no, it's like that was a long time ago. You ain't think about that. And I'm like, oh yeah, damn, that did happen.
Right.
She did get kidnapped for 8 years. We forgot all about that.
And meanwhile, she's like 45 now.
Hell
you know?
yeah. Like you just, I could see some of those things, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't even think we said what Will and Jada are in the news for.
Oh shit! What they did?
We found out that they've been separated since 2016.
That's no shock to anyone. Please give us something new.
Yeah.
Thank you.
She said they're living completely separate lives.
I think we fucking knew that. Like, what are you? You're not telling us anything new.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not shocked.
I hate when people tell me that something.
You're
I
like,
mean, we knew
that was
baby.
it?
But then it also makes all the other stuff that came out kind of confusing because y'all could have said that when the whole August thing
August
came
And
out.
the August stuff makes more sense. The Chris Rock.
Yeah, all the shit. Like y'all could have just said that and really
Cleared a lot
of
up.
shit at one point. But now it's like, why?
That's why I think
had
she likes torturing him.
And I just feel like I feel like they haven't lived under the same roof. Obviously, they're separated, but I felt like they wasn't living under the same roof any damn
when they
way.
were together.
I don't
The red
even know
table
if they
talk.
lived in the same state.
Damn.
That's how I felt about it. Like even since like quarantine and stuff like that. I'm like they don't like being around each other. Do they like going on their little family vacations and stuff like that? Do they like to get together every now and then? Everybody sit around and eat some quinoa and shit together. Yes.
Fellowship.
And one of them big salads.
But knowing that Will could just pop up on the daily, I don't think she was having that.
Damn.
Yeah, not your husband just popping up and
you-
you're
and you
annoyed.
irritated.
God damn,
home.
nigga, you ain't got nowhere else to go.
Turn the lights off.
Don't answer the door.
She is. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like they both just been kind of doing their own thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Will's
like they
still
missed
holding
a
real
step.
tight.
Yeah.
I think Will wants it to work so bad.
He love her down.
He
And
does.
I love hate that for both of them. You know, niggas ain't loving the same out here. So, you know, it's good to see that someone wants to love someone through thick and thin, but
Right.
it does suck to see them be hurt and not like choose themselves and step away anyway.
Man.
Because I love somebody down, but baby, I'ma leave. Like, I'ma leave.
Facts. And then whenever you be getting attention from the wrong nigga, it do feel like harassment.
Hell yeah.
Leave me alone already.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
I'm calling the
Passed
officer.
away. Can't believe it. 32 years young.
Like,
Okay.
damn, just leave me alone, nigga. Like,
God damn.
and have y'all ever dealt with a nigga? It's like you can't do nothing to get rid of him.
Nothing.
Yeah, the
Nothing.
meaner you are, the
Yeah,
more he just
the
up your
more-
asshole.
Yo, he want to help you. He
wanna
want to heal you. All this stuff, and I'm like, it's you. Just,
Yeah.
it's you.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
not me. It is very much you. Please, 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 just go away. Find somebody that would like you and that want to get to know you. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I cannot. And I mean, please.
Yeah, I love you. I want you so bad.
Man, listen, I told a nigga I was celibate because I was going on a journey.
And they'll do that journey with you.
And he
Find
did do the
themselves.
journey with me and still bought a ring and tried to propose even though I told him no. I was like,
Listen,
no,
I'll
I'm
be telling
not.
niggas straight up, I'm
Please
fucking
don't.
somebody else, man.
I ain't
They
say
don't
all
give
that
it.
now.
Listen,
I'm not gonna
I
say
ain't
all
doing
that.
nothing but going home and doing a face mask and getting in my PJs going to sleep. I'll say anything. I'll say I'm broke. I'll ask them for money. I'll say anything.
Don't nothing get rid of them.
Nothing
Get rid of them until you just ignore them.
He loved me even harder. He's like, I'm trying to let the hurt out you, nigga. I'm not
Yo,
hurt.
don't let
I hate
this
you.
distance be keeping us apart.
I literally hate you. You're the scum
Please.
between my toes.
And I think that's Jada. I think she really hates Will.
I do. I think at this point, like, it's probably just annoyed, but I feel like, you know, she has some like how you look handsome.
Like, oh, he's cute. He won't go
He
away.
get my nerves, but
He depends on me.
I love him.
Yeah,
He depends on me.
emotionally, I think he depend on her, but like
think
your
so, too.
emotional needs not getting met. They definitely getting obliterated.
Man, and all she can do is think about her ex nigga.
Yo, that and she probably having that beat from the Beyond sex, you know.
What?
Ghost piping down.
So that's why you got her in a chokehold still.
Yo,
Damn, if she's fucking Pac, y'all.
that's fun.
Wait,
That
all
sounds
right.
fun.
Low-key do
Happy
sound like a little-
Halloween. That sounds fun.
It do low-key sound like a little vibe. Like you wait to go to bed, Pac walk in the room.
Cause
You go to bed with naked with your butt hanging off the edge of the bed.
And the cover up.
Hey, okay.
Damn.
I
Go see what that little spell is. I am definitely
Bring a nigga back.
a new moon coming up this week. Let me see what it's
Pac
talking
gonna be like,
about.
I'll stop by Dom before I go over to Jada's.
Okay.
Oh Lord, she finna call whoop my
Damn, dog, for real. Yeah, no, it's very sick behavior. I mean, hopefully the prayers for Will, bro. Prayers for Will. What she's doing to him is sick, fam.
And Will ain't gonna say nothing.
No, he's not.
He ain't gonna say nothing. So
And he not gonna say nothing. It be Jada making him say something. Bring him on Red Table Talk with
She
his
be
eyes
telling
red.
him, Hey. He like, come over. Yeah, for the red table.
Okay.
There's just a camera here.
and
Hey, tell
after
these
we're
people-
done,
Hey, tell these people I ain't abusing you. Shit.
No, for real.
Tell them.
Right, like he had a gun to his back.
Golly.
Man, Will was on there with them bloodshot ass eyes. That shit was embarrassing, dog.
That
He
really
is an
did hurt me.
actor.
I couldn't even watch it all.
Bruh. And you think like this is the Fresh Prince? Like this
Yo, because I
What is
went
the
through
Fresh
a phase.
is for real.
I went through a phase in high school where I was having a Fresh Prince dreams.
Girl,
You feel me?
Everybody thought he was so fine.
Yo, and I don't even date outside my race like that, you know?
Wait, who's
light skinned man,
oh,
girl. But,
dang, that's
Yeah.
Damn.
For Will used to be fine, you know.
yo, I
Will is still
a
fine.
little vibe.
No, girl.
Will
no.
is
I don't
still
like how he
fine.
being done,
Don't
and I'm
push it.
out of my I can heal a nigga with my pussy phase.
That.
But like,
is still
you know,
fine.
you could call. I could start the shop up again. You know,
Girl,
Will is
Will
still
has been
fine.
so emasculated. He's not even attractive no more.
it's sad. It's sad. He definitely needs to go on a retreat or something.
Yeah, he need to go like
Kevin Samuels
he
retreat.
needs to reclaim
Yo,
himself.
not the beyond, not the
Nah,
beyond.
leave that spirit where it's at. Please don't call him.
Man,
What, can you imagine what Kevin Samuels would tell him about Jada?
hey, he's spreading a deep word in hell. I bet. That's like,
You gotta call him. You gotta follow him
Hell
down
yeah,
there.
a whole flock.
that's probably why like the earth is like it's bubbling up and shit. All
He
the-
down there.
All the bum ass niggas that died, they trying to rise up
Hell
again.
yeah.
They
Like,
trying to reclaim their time.
yo,
Take the
that's
South
why
back.
The dating world is getting spooky. Like
Oh.
all the bum ass dead niggas is whispering in niggas' ears as they sleep.
Fuck that bitch.
Yo,
Okay.
niggas is waking up on bullshit,
Girl.
on bitch shit daily.
Girl.
It's not even like the era of the sassy nigga. It's just straight bitches. Like,
You ain't lying. You is not lying. Niggas want to be bad bitches.
Well,
so
speaking
bad.
of sassy, I think ain't that the next little?
Oh yeah, wait. Well,
oh, we just up here talking
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Sorry, Will. Sorry, Jada.
yeah. Sorry, Will, sorry, Jada.
Prayers for y'all.
Yeah,
or something.
prayers to everybody involved.
In boxed
but
water.
Jada.
Everybody but Jada.
Everybody but Jada.
Speaking of the
let's-
sassy era,
girl.
Oh.
All right, let's go to our last topic.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do 100 rounds. Drake.
Bitch.
Adonis,
Porn.
Caucasian.
Toronto,
Malaya.
I just want to say bitch again. I hate him so bad.
What do you hate about him?
Cause I don't like a man that pick with women. I don't like a man that go back and forth with women. I don't. And then like, I just don't like how he objectify black women. I don't how he's a culture vulture. He says some of the weirdest and wildest things. He's been said, and that's the thing. Everybody's hip now. I've been not liking this man for a couple years now. And so he just bothers me. His whole existence bothers me. The Canadians are strange. I used to fuck with Canada, but
everybody but Party.
There we go.
Everybody but Party. Yeah, I mean, I've always said that I can see straight through Drake. I've never thought that he was a good guy. I've always felt like he's a good guy he's a bad guy cosplaying.
Yeah, he's one of those. I think I'm a good guy. Or I'm anybody that says I'm a good person, I'm a good guy.
Exactly.
You cannot give yourself any title. Other people have to say, yes, that's a stand-up person. That's a good person. That's a solid nigga. Other people don't say that shit. You know, they might say that because you pay their bills, Drake. But yeah. And how he'll just like randomly like be around the artist, bite up their style, and then you never hear from
chew
them
them up
again.
and spit them out.
Yo, that's weak as hell.
Girl,
like,
did y'all see he posted Sexy Red? And I was just like,
I just need him to get from around her.
Mom, don't you have an artist? Don't you have a whole artist?
Don't you have a whole camp of artists?
A roster?
And he just over there got them like a concentration camp.
I'm telling
just
you,
siphoning all their energy, all their swag, every single thing. I'm like him walking around with the little clips. Baby, that's Smino. Please stop. Please stop. And then the wet and wavy is just, it looks bad.
Drake is collecting auras. You can't tell me otherwise.
He's
collecting essences.
Drake wants for us to believe that he is a black man so bad.
Him and Adonis are sharing that one
girl.
Wait, what?
It's a fact. Adonis, I tell people this all the time.
Adonis are sharing what?
One drop.
Adonis is 75% white.
Yes.
Like 75%.
Yes.
That baby is more white than black.
That is a white man.
And Drake wants us to believe that he is a black man so bad.
And he's forcing that baby to do all this stuff.
Why are you braiding his hair?
Ripping his hair follicles out his head.
Leave Logic at home. The only child I want in the studio is Blue Ivy.
That part. And go ahead and bring Rumi.
Yeah. And Hazel Monet. That's all that's it.
I'm telling you. I'm just like, Drake is trying to put on this I am a black man. I am a black man.
Too hard.
It's too hard. Like, it's weird. It looks like cosplaying.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
And then it's like, dude, ain't you like 40? I hate somebody who don't know to go in the house.
Girl.
I think Drake is confused because for so long he's been confused in his own identity. So he don't know where he belongs. Yeah, he don't know who he is. That's why he can go make an Afro beats, and that's why he can go make a house music, and that's why he can go.
And that's fine to go and make the track. But to literally like change your whole identity, like this is a Mad TV skit, that's nuts. That's mental illness.
No, literally. When you think about it, Drake literally popped up one weekend with braids. Went from a fade to braids in like 3 days.
A black woman, first of all. He called out sick from work, went and got his hair done, came back.
and they're trying to say something.
Okay, we did.
That part I kind of understood, but it's just like the literally trying to change your accent, trying to change everybody that you're hanging with, changing everything that you wear. I understand going through like, okay, I'm like in my little emo girl phase.
Right.
Let me do a little something. But
it's beyond a phase.
It's beyond a phase. Like, it's a new Drake it used to be a joke, but it's a new Drake like every couple months. Like, and it's just, and it's like, who are you these days? Like, I don't even know who to expect anymore.
Girl,
like, what artists are you hanging with? Okay, I can expect you to sound like that for at least 6 tracks. Like, I don't like it.
I don't really care for it either.
I don't like the picking with women. That's like a big pet peeve of mine, and I cannot.
Because he definitely will throw rocks and hide his hands and get other people like Yachty to speak for him.
Yes.
Oh, that's not what he meant. But Drake don't ever say that, and he knows what he's doing when he puts stuff out there. Even if it's not that, he knows it's suggestive, and he knows people are gonna try to make something out of nothing, even if it is nothing. You know what I'm saying? He knows that he has that allure that people are going to just automatically put somebody on him, put a body on him, put words. You know what I'm saying?
And he won't deny it.
And won't deny it, won't say anything about it. Sends a representative who don't even fucking know either, and just like it. I agree with you on the picking and stuff.
Yeah,
like that
because like the whole
like
shots
that.
at Rihanna on his new album,
Yo,
weird as fuck.
That's
You're talking about I'm not anti, and meanwhile Rihanna's over there with her kids, her man
just had another baby,
happy,
and you're mad.
Like, okay, Rihanna makes more money than ASAP. ASAP knows that. I don't think ASAP give a fuck
Yeah.
And I don't think Rihanna do either
at all.
And I even had another baby.
Exactly.
And I don't
Let her
think
live her
there's many
life.
men who make more than Rihanna.
Girl.
It's Rihanna, nigga. The
Girl,
fuck? Like,
that part.
Does Drake make more than Rihanna?
Don't.
He's not a billionaire. He don't have. I don't know if he has billionaire status yet. I hadn't heard
I
that.
don't
know
know. He
either.
probably spent it on his Birkin collection. That's weird.
That's weird as fuck too. That's weird.
And then I don't know, just like what was it with the how many rings that he had?
Oh, the necklace.
Yeah, like
the engagement rings.
That's weird stuff.
That's
like,
weird.
And then just offering information like that, trying to make yourself seem so cool.
Yup.
Dude, 42, go home.
It's enough.
Like talk to me about something cool, like about some money. If you making so much money, talk
right.
making money or whatever.
It's weird. I think that Drake is a very weird person.
Weird.
I think he's weird as fuck. I'm not even
It's
gonna lie to
definitely giving
you.
Pee Wee Herman.
Girl, I think Drake is very odd.
So I guess no one listened to For All the Dogs.
Absolutely
did.
not.
I did.
Because I hate to bag on children, but what was that artwork?
Oh yeah, I don't really think Adonis drew that.
I don't think he did either. So why a lie? We tell harmless lies. Why would you tell that lie?
Drake probably thinks that's harmless.
No, because somebody for real needs to call. If Adonis drew that, we need to talk.
Oh yeah, no, Adonis
Adonis
did
is
evaluate.
5.
That was
That's
that
still-
was
it's
slightly
dark.
demonic.
It's
That's supposed to be a
dark.
dog.
Yeah, it's
what dog
dark.
you know
Well,
look like that? Except for the Target dog.
He described. I'm gonna give it like he's 5. Kids draw dicks and tell you it's a fingernail, like, and don't even know. Like they put titties.
Nah, bro, that looks like it
kids
had
draw
to.
weird.
If Adonis
shit.
did draw that, I
Lotus
agree.
definitely be in her like the ring
Yeah,
bag, but like I
saw him telling a story like this is the goat, and like it was a wild outlandish story. But I mean, he's 5. I'm gonna give him the album.
And he needs to let that kid be cool. I seen him speaking French one time.
I'm about to say this kid speak French.
Yeah, Adonis speak French and shit.
Yeah.
He's a rich white man. Let him be.
Let that
rich
be
white
cool.
men don't draw that.
Okay, let him go and do. Just stop forcing him to be a hood baby,
He
drinking
does, I'm
Kool-Aid out
telling
of
you.
bottle and
Yeah.
shit. Like
Literally, he
that's
wants
so
that
strange.
so bad.
He want to have
bad.
silver
He
caps
wants
so
to
bad.
And stop fucking white women, man.
He wanted him to have.
That's Drake type. He
Yeah,
like
I was
his
like
mama.
that's Drake. I was literally just gonna say that
that's
he
his type.
he like women that look like his mother.
Yeah, that's his type. When Drake posted that random white lady at that restaurant, y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. When Drake was at a restaurant and he randomly posted this white lady on his Instagram and was like, "This is the most beautiful woman in the world. I want her." And it's like a random woman that he doesn't know.
I thought she looked Jewish.
She could have been married. She could have had she could have been a lesbian. She could have been so many things.
Damn, not me assigning her a religion. Well, I'm just saying,
She looked Jewish.
she looked like his mother.
Yeah, but she was just a random. And he was like, "She's the baddest ting I've ever seen." I'm like,
All right, man. Whatever you say.
I'm just like, Drake. But meanwhile, you posting that lady and you got 100 and something million followers. Like, you could be putting her in danger.
Yeah.
Anything. Like,
Yeah.
stop being fucking weird, bro.
Because her white man could have bust her upside the head for
That
that.
part.
You know they
That
get
part.
violent
Or
in
what
this
if she was
household.
somewhere and somebody didn't know?
Nigger lover. My grandpa already told me.
Yeah, Drake's
a life
weird.
lover.
Not a lice lover.
I was telling. I think we talked about it a little bit, but I'm like, it's just Drake is in his sassy era, and I don't
I
like
don't
it.
care for it.
I don't like it.
I
I
don't
think
care
Drake
for it.
is in his, this is at the end of the road era.
I definitely feel like he is clawing for attention.
Yup.
And I feel like at that point, you don't need to. I feel like being Drake, if I was Drake, I've been doing this for what, 10, 12, whatever, how many years.
Long time.
And my name is my name. I don't need to do all these gimmicks. I
At
don't need
all.
to do weird shit.
No.
I could literally do anything. I can go and make any type of sound, and I should be able to make my streams. But if you feel like you got to do all of this to get clicks and stuff like that, you don't really know yourself or
At
your
all.
value or your power. So that's dangerous.
Yes.
I feel like Drake is looking for himself. Like I think he's taking all these new artists and putting them
Him
under
and
his
Will need
wing.
to go on a retreat.
I think he wants to find someone like him so that they can pay homage to him like he paid to Wayne. Because it makes no sense for him to just be hanging around all the new people and just being a new and he
definitely.
But that's what I'm saying. But I feel like
it's a certain point where you stop doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because Cardi embraced new people, but it don't feel like she trying to like
mimic.
Like
yeah,
she's just trying to like
big up you.
Yeah.
But I feel like Drake is looking for like he just hang around people. He looking for the next one to pop. He really pushing Tizo real hard right now.
I like Tizo.
I love Tizo too, and Tizo just has his own sound. So
he's cool as shit.
Yeah, he has his own little sound, his own little lane. But Drake is looking for the next him so that they can dick ride him like he do Wayne. He ready for somebody to get a Drake tattoo. Like he just wants that one, and he gonna push whoever. He just wants the one.
I just think Drake a weirdo.
Just because you sucking dick don't mean I gotta suck one too. Like this not a team. This not a hazing. This is not
a hazing.
No cash money initiation.
Yo, you literally could have reported them like to the cameras. You ain't had to do like all that.
No, for real.
Well, I guess the main reason we even brought up Drake was because him and
Joe.
You know your favorite is Joe.
I do like Joe.
I
That's
do
the thing
too.
about it because
I do too.
Because as a Virgo, I support all Virgos, good and bad. I don't care. And then I don't like sassy men, but I like sassy ass Joe.
Same.
I like it sometimes. Sometimes he do run his mouth a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes he be lying.
Lying for no reason.
Yeah, he will tell a lie.
Maybe that's a Virgo trait.
Yeah, Joe will tell a lie, and Joe will also give out some misinformation in a heartbeat, but
and have conviction behind it.
Yeah.
Guilty, but
and I'm not the biggest fan of like the way that they treat Melissa on there.
Hey, I don't like it. It's very weird.
Girl, I have left so many comments. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't even listen no more. I think I went to the live show and like, what was that? And then I think after that I kind of fell off when Rory and Mal left. So I really barely be knowing who these new niggas is.
Oh yeah, no, they got Melissa Ford on there now,
and I watch clips and I'm just like, this is strange.
Girl, they be dogpiling on her.
Yeah, I'm not going for that.
It's really terrible.
Because I'm telling all y'all shit.
I be watching it and I just be like,
but she was so I feel like she was just so happy to get from up under who is it, Jason Lee?
Yeah, that she don't realize that she just went to another opportunity.
Yes, and it's like honestly, if you could go from Jason Lee, go to Joe, you can really go anywhere. Like now you're out in the pod world,
right?
Can. Like people will be happy to have your name.
Yeah,
you don't have to stay for abuse, but you
that
know.
part. Because there was a recent episode, and I know it's not having to do with Drake, but there was a recent episode where basically Joe was like, "I want you to be on your whole shit," and she was just like, "Well,
she's 50."
That part. She's like, first of all, I'm 48. Second of all, like, I don't want to always be known as a video girl.
Yeah.
And Joe's just like, well, you can still be fun. And she's trying to tell him, like, you can get on this mic and talk about being a hoe and all this stuff, and it won't necessarily tarnish your image.
But it's different.
But I'm like, don't nobody want to hear from a 50-year-old hoe.
Yeah.
Don't. No, not at all. It's not cute. Like,
it's not cute at all.
You know, you can be a hoe at 50, but you should not be... I'm a hoe.
Exactly.
You know?
It's not perceived the same.
It's not.
And then people automatically assume that those like video vixens from back then, everybody automatically assumes, especially after Corinne Steffens, that all of them are fucking. So if she starts talking about that, then that's not going to help the image.
Yeah.
You know, and she stands on like, back then we were very professional and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. I just hate the way they be dogpiling on her. I'm very close to stopping. But I haven't yet, because Joe be having me in a chokehold, child.
I occasionally like a little Joe clip, because he's
Joe's funny. Joe's funny
as fuck.
Joe's funny, but he was reviewing Drake's album, and I mean, you said you didn't listen. You listened.
I didn't make it all the way
I
through.
listened to the Sexy Red and the Tizo track, and that's all. That was it. That's all he getting from me.
Yeah, Joe was basically saying that the album sounded rushed. It didn't sound like there was
none
any
of
sort
his
of.
shit has been cohesive.
It hasn't. And the most cohesive album we've heard from him was him in 21.
And even that was kind of
all over the place.
Yeah, it was
especially
all over.
the second half of the album.
Yeah, that was all over the place too.
That's literally been the most cohesive we've heard from Drake in some years.
Yeah, he don't. He's so caught up, like he don't know his value. He does not know who he is.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, somebody dropped the album, I gotta drop one too.
Exactly.
They doing this and I gotta do it too. And it's just like, calm down.
Exactly.
You literally don't have to do anything. Nicki been re-releasing Pink Print, Pink Friday, the
Pink,
same
2.0.
Reloaded, Roman's Revenge,
Right.
number
Literally.
2, but the same fucking
For the
thing.
longest.
For the she ain't did shit else.
I'm telling
do
you.
that, babe. Or just relax. Go, but him, Will, a whole bunch of people just do a retreat. I'm doing a celebrity retreat. Get your mind right. We're gonna do some chakra affirmations.
Look,
get ourselves together.
I'm telling you. No, literally. I don't know. I just wasn't impressed with the Drake album. Like, I wasn't impressed with it at all.
I would believe that.
And all I could think to myself was, okay, you literally like pushed this back a whole month. You had people. I'm like, so what album did you have a month ago? Because if this is what you made us wait 6 weeks for, what the fuck product was there in August?
Well, joke's on y'all. Why were y'all waiting for that? Like, that's nothing to be like, I'm waiting on the Drake.
But it's Drake.
But
Drake's a big artist. When he drops, everybody's like, oh, you know,
listen,
we gonna go listen. We gonna look through, you know, the features and who do I? Because I ran straight to the Sexy Red too.
That's
what a waste of a Sexy Red feature, bro.
Oh, yo, like it was fun, but I was really waiting for a sexy verse with some quotables.
He could have took
like,
SZA off.
Yeah. Yo, because I said, now what the hell?
I think it was like the first Drake album I was not in a rush to listen to. Like usually a lot of Drake albums, like I'll download the night it comes out, like I'll be listening and stuff like that. But this is like the only one I was like, I'll get around to it. I got time.
Yeah, there was no rush.
I just waited for everybody to tell me, should I listen to any other track besides? I did go and look, and I was like, okay, I'll listen to Teaser, I'll listen to Sexy, and that's all. That's it. And I just, you know, if TikTok happens to make me like something,
right?
Because, honey, I cannot stop playing that.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seemed to be a consensus that people just weren't really impressed with the album. And Joe got on his podcast basically telling Drake, like kind of how you were saying, like, stop hanging out with all these young people, stop fucking 25-year-old girls, and, you know, grow up.
Yeah.
Because and I think a lot of artists are really guilty of that, where they just don't grow up.
Or they don't. Or
And
don't
everybody's
know
not
how.
as seamless with it as Beyonce.
Yo. And that's
Beyonce,
because she do the Virgo hibernation. Like sometimes we do too much, share too much. We be, you know, out there working. But when we finally step back and go into hibernation mode, a growth, like literally come out a whole different product.
Right.
And so some people just can't really shut that off, like shut off their connection.
Yeah, and I think Drake is one of them. Like
he lost in the sauce right now.
He really is. He's so lost, and Drake can't pull from like different aspects of his like life because outside of Adonis and being rich.
Well, at the same time, I feel like that is something that you can pull from.
True.
Like he may not feel like that's exciting or deep, but it is. Like, okay, I didn't know myself, and I had to take time to get to know myself and realize that I've been filling my life up with all this shit that I don't even like, that I don't even vibe with for real.
Right.
And so, you know, I went on a retreat, y'all, and I learned myself, and then he come back, you know, talking about some shit maybe I want to hear. Like, the rest of it, we all 40, nigga, like.
but
We all 40.
But oh shit. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say.
I mean, me personally, I don't want to hear no Drake song about him being Adonis. Daddy.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, for the longest, Drake's biggest strength was not having kids and not creating no broken families. Like, that was in every album. I'm not like my father. I ain't finna have, like, that was his whole identity. And then he had a baby and almost.
At least he did it to a white woman.
I was going to say he had a baby in almost the worst way.
With a porn star, yeah.
I'm not even but like, you just out of all the times you could have had, you just fucked up. Like, you fucked up. Like, this wasn't even like, oh, my parents were together and they didn't work out. Like, you act like you didn't even like the girl.
Together.
Yeah, never together.
Fling.
One night some. Like, you fucked up.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's gonna forever be Drake's thing.
I don't think we consider this thing because it's a white woman.
Well,
because that's.
Didn't he try to make her get an abortion?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I know he did. I know they said the whole DNA test and his DNA got lost and and he had to resubmit it and like had it like escorted and all sorts of shit. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but we know whenever black men like turn white women into single moms, it's different than a black man turning a black woman into a single mom. So I feel like Drake, it's not necessarily a stain on him.
I think if it was a black woman, we would not be talking about Adonis the way we are.
You think if it was a
black woman, if he had a baby with a black woman, we would not be talking about Adonis the way we are.
Talk about Adonis.
I just think that Adonis should be left alone.
They don't talk about Adonis until Drake does something gimmicky with Adonis.
But if I feel like if that baby was full black, no one be throwing Adonis in Drake's face every single time. Like, it's cool to throw Adonis because he is mostly white. I think
it's more so like the baby just. He don't want to be doing this shit. I want to go get my response with my mama. Like,
exactly.
I feel like he makes it uncomfortable for the rest of
that part. That's like, I think it's Drake's doing. Mm-hmm. It's gimmicky,
and I don't think he ever really sat down with that decision.
It's very gimmicky. Like, why are you at an award show, or why are you showing us Adonis getting his hair braided?
Or taking it down like you actually doing it.
You know, like he's
show up to every award show.
He's turned Adonis into a prop. Nobody would be talking about Adonis with this album if we didn't know that he supposedly drew the album.
And if I didn't know he was Bill.
Like, taking something so can't nobody use it against you. Like, yeah, this is my cross to bear. This is something I'm proud of. Like, you can't use it against me.
Right.
But then there's a point of, are you really comfortable with that? Like, because why are you pushing it so hard?
It's weird. Mm-hmm. It's very weird. But so of course Joe, he released his podcast, and Drake actually decided to leave a comment on DJ Academic.
It's funny what he responds to. Like, it's so funny where he responds to. You respond to this old ass nigga.
Because he feel like everybody will be on his side against Joe because everybody always has the one hit wonder line, and then they think that's the end all be all of discussion. Yeah. As far as like, well, Drake has like more charting music, and then Joe just has the one. So I think that's why he responded to Joe or whatever, because people, especially the younger kids, because he hangs out with younger kids, so younger kids don't respect Joe.
Right. But they don't know Joe as a rapper. They know him as a podcaster. But I think he did it to kind of shy away from all the Rihanna stuff, personally.
Oh, because he don't want that smoke. I wish old Rihanna was back. They said that old Rihanna would have posted a picture of his baby mama on Twitter and logged out for the day.
No, for real, because nigga, don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. And you over there dating Hey Arnold grandpa. Boy, shut up. No, that damn white little girl. Okay, so Drake posted and said, at Joe Budden. At Joe Budden. Joe Budden.
Canadian.
Budden. At Joe Budden. Okay, you have failed at music. You left music behind to do what you were doing in this clip because this is what actually pays your bills. For any artist watching this, just remember you are watching a failure give their opinion on his idea of a recipe for success. A quitter giving their opinion on how to achieve longevity. This guy is the poster child of frustration and surrender. You retired and we never hung up your jersey. We don't even remember your number. We know you for doing this. You withdrew from rap, not because you accomplished all you need to. It's because it wasn't working for you. And then he said, if you need to put it into simpler terms, I own a 767. He owns a modest house in the 973 and flies first class on special occasions. Joe ended up responding to him and said, you'll grow up sooner or later. Father Time is undefeated.
Because when I saw that, it very much gave Real Housewife of Toronto. Now check that. Okay. What you will know is that it gave Real Housewives of Toronto. And honestly, I feel like you gotta be careful when you deliver energy like that, because it comes right back. Because all I could see was like him having somebody saying that back to him in some years time, because like we said, he in this weird phase of just not growing or finding himself, and if he continues to be lost in the sauce, somebody gonna be saying that shit to him.
Hell yeah.
So I was like, very sassy, read him down or whatever, kinda, because that probably don't bother JoJo. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Joe.
This is how I make money. Like, I don't give a fuck.
I listened to Joe's podcast, and Joe was basically saying that Drake. First of all, he said Drake left him like a 2-minute voice note. And Joe was like, he's like, I'm not listening to a nigga talk to me in my DMs for 2 minutes. Joe said he never listened to it.
I wouldn't either. The fuck?
Yeah, he's like, I'm not listening to it. But then he started saying that like, Drake was like, you're putting out this narrative that I fuck 25-year-olds. And Joe pointed to him like,
Nigga,
you said it
have.
in the songs. You talking about 25, you're talking about 21, like 21-year-olds.
We see who you DM. We see who you talk to and befriend, nigga. Like,
Come on.
Didn't
Be
you
real about your
have to-
shit. Own your shit.
That part, like,
if you do it, you do it.
If you do it, then you do it. But we saw, wasn't it weird between him and Ice Spice?
Yo.
Like, nigga, you, this is what you do. You don't fuck with women your same age.
They don't fuck with you.
That. Like, I've always thought his song Jaded, where he's like, you're young.
Oh, Georgia had him twisted up. And it's like, how what was she, 23, 24 then?
Girl.
How and he was like 30 something.
That's what I'm
you're
saying.
20, but you're still a
You're still a
baby.
baby.
How
Like,
she had you twisted up like
Girl,
that?
that shit is weird, bro.
Yo.
Old girl from Stranger Things, didn't they say that he was texting her?
Yeah, he be texting a lot of young bitches.
Like, this is you. If anything, you have created this narrative yourself.
Yourself.
Don't blame it on Joe.
If
Joe
you
was
do
just reporting on it.
and I think, you know, his response, like Joe's response was good, because that's what everybody tells me about the album. Basically, it's very childish and you need to grow up. And you see, it seems like he's struggling. I don't say spiraling. I'm not gonna say spiraling, but it definitely seems like he is struggling with finding out who he is, and that really just hurt his pride. That's what I got. His feelings were hurt.
Yeah,
His pride was hurt.
I think I think Drake is so used to shit coming out, and we're like, oh man,
It's amazing. Best Drake
out.
album.
And this one,
I ain't
like,
said that in like 4-5 projects.
this one's not as well received. So like, I think it's the end of. I think we're reaching the end of the Drake era. And I think
100%.
Drake can go on tour and everything, but he gonna have to start it from the bottom. Now we're here,
And that's fine. Because it still is.
Yes, he's gonna have to
That's
do Best I
fine.
Ever Had. Do all that shit, but
Listen, I still play. What is it? What a Time to Be Alive.
look,
Like, that was solid.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do like Jumbo shit, trying whatever shit popping.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
Fuck
it's
with it.
the end, but I definitely feel like if Drake don't figure it out,
We gonna figure it out for him.
yeah. And like Drake had, like Nicki, Drake was already up here. You don't have to do all that extra shit. Like the extra shit is what makes you. What makes us feel like, okay, you bugging out? You know what I'm saying?
literally.
It's the extra shit. Like, you already good. You don't have to do anything else. But if he don't figure it out soon, then it is. But I feel like Drake still can do it. I don't know who he's gonna partner with next, because it's another joint album coming up.
Girl, and he done sucked my baby Party fucking dry.
Yo, Party said I'm tired.
Yeah,
Give me another
Party said
bag
every
of
time I
chips.
write a good song, the nigga take it.
You come here and take it.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
He done suck Party dry. But I mean, Drake said he's gonna take a 2-year break.
Let's hope so.
He did say he's having like some stomach issues, so prayers for that.
Too much ab etching. Let it go, babe. It's not taking. Like when the girls be on their second, third BBL, it's not taking, sweetie. Just
Like, let it go.
let it
Leave
go.
it alone. Leave it alone. So he said he got stomach issues. He gonna take a break. I think the break is needed.
Oh, talking like that will give you ulcers. Like, I'm sorry. Like, talking the way you talking and
Like-
doing like it gives you stomach problems.
Yeah. So does
Like,
stress.
yeah, facts. You over there stressing.
stressed out trying to find yourself in front of everybody. Just take a
That.
break.
Just go and raise Adonis.
Yeah, because you feel too much pressure. Like, I understand figuring yourself out, and maybe that's what he's been doing, but you don't need to do it in front of all of
That
us.
part.
Like, you actually have the gift of being able to go off and do that.
Yo.
You know, like, you can go away.
Yeah, that's what, and he has all the resources to be able to
Celebrity
go away.
retreat coming soon.
Look, he has all of the resources, and I absolutely hate whenever like celebrities they start talking their shit and it turns into like a money thing, and it's like oh, you're broke and this and that.
Well,
And I'm
baby, you're sad.
literally,
You might kill yourself. I don't give a damn.
okay, shit ain't no price tag on that.
Okay,
You know, like
facts.
I just be like, come on, bruh. You can't. Money can't be your just. Oh well, yeah, but you're broke. Like, come on, fam. You gotta have something else.
Hey.
And meanwhile, half of America can't afford rent right now. Like that's
Facts.
fucking.
Yeah.
Like, there's only so many people on your level anyway.
Exactly.
You really talking down on all of us.
Yeah,
that
you're
part.
talking for no
You
reason.
really shitting on
because
all of us.
Obviously, you have money. Like, did
Literally.
you not know you had money? Why are you mentioning?
Why
it?
you have to tell us? We knew you had a fucking plane. That was all over the internet when you got
All
it.
over. Mm-hmm.
Like, come on. But that's all I have in this week with the shits.
All right, so we have Dom here, and Dom is an amazing woman with, she's
absolutely.
She always be encouraging us and posting and
so
with her
supportive.
affirmations
I've been on my
and
shit lately,
supporting
y'all.
her and her business and her hustle and all that stuff. So I don't even know what to ask.
I know, because we've been knowing, everything about me. I'm a licensed massage therapist. Okay, no funny shit. I know I'm pretty and it can get confusing, but it's all professional, all therapeutic massage. I've been licensed for 8 years now. I've worked at all types of establishments, high-end spas, your regular mom and pop spas, work for myself. I do corporate chair massage events. Like, this is my bag. This is my thing. Like, I'm so passionate about it. And I really be trying to like bring Black people into the fold. That was one thing that used to just like irk me, like having to be around others all day. And everybody deserves like peace and wellness, like but I'm like, more Black people need to understand, like we work so hard, like we literally have so much on our backs. And I be trying to just extend that, like engaging in massages and facial stretching therapy and all that. So I love that, like the whole wave of like soft life and soft girl era. And yes, even the men too. Sometimes they take it too far with all the sassy stuff like Drake. But it's just like I love that, and I love for everybody to partake in that, because we only get one life. You only get one body, and you want it to take you as far as it can.
Girl.
I know I said lights out at 85.
Right, you said 85, child.
But I still want to have, I want to go in my sleep, but I still want to have like a good, like, 85 years. I still want to be able to be moving around and doing things.
Right.
It be people already 30 and they back hurt, they knees hurt. I understand all our knees hurt. Pop, lock, and drop kids. Took us out the game. We didn't even
too far.
Didn't even know what we were giving up at that time.
We wouldn't lay our cartilage every single time we drop.
Ooh, it get cold, and I just gotta warm it up before we get going.
Now you got a crank start.
I feel the rain coming, so that's how I know.
No,
I feel when it's
I
rain.
told you I woke up hurting this morning. We walked all over that damn fair. I woke up,
Girl.
Feel it.
I ain't felt that one in a while.
man, and I definitely am like avid in like stretching on the daily, and because I'm not able to work as hard or do as much as I do without taking care of my body. So it really is a part of my lifestyle, and so I just try to share that with everybody else to make it a part of their lifestyle. It's a cult, it's a gang.
Right, no, for real.
Jumped into the wellness game.
Look, I am definitely pro monthly massages, like you said, especially whenever you work from home, you're sitting.
Listen, work from home gang, I know it's comfy, it's cozy, but like you don't even realize like you're holding patterns, like you're getting stiff. You're getting the comfort of being home, but you are giving up your mobility, your range of motion. And that's something like once you start to give away your range of motion and your mobility, it's hard to recover unless you are like avid, like you come up with a real plan and you really attack it on the daily. Because it be old people, they be walking, their knees don't like move, their hips don't move. That shit starts now at 30. It don't just pop up on you at 50 and 60. It's starting now. It starts setting in now.
You are not lying. And that's why I be telling people, I'm like, you really, like, for me, I drink a lot of water because it forces me to get up and go to the bathroom. Because some of these jobs, they will literally have you sitting in front of a computer and 8 hours will pass you and you will realize I haven't ate. I ain't got up. I barely been to the bathroom.
I got DVTs. I ain't even moved my legs yet.
Man.
And it can really, it can happen. Yeah. Before you know it, you be like, God damn, it's 5 o'clock.
Do not exchange your life source for these jobs. There's more jobs out here. I know it's more jobs out here. It comes to you.
Yeah.
Open your mind, open your abundance portal, your attractions, everything that you want in this life. I honestly am a believer in what your mind's eye sees, what you see for yourself. You can truly manifest your dreams into your reality. As long as you keep, I know shit is shitty, but keep hope alive. Know that know that gang is with you. Whether you call it God, whether you call it spirit, universe, if you believe in it and you believe it's with you and a piece of it is in you and that you are powered by it, everything that you want it's there's no limitations.
Whew,
So
preacher.
don't be, these jobs, they'll have you can't go nowhere else and make this kind of money. You ain't gonna get this kind of freedom. Yes, the fuck.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask, because I know for a while you were in like different places and stuff like that, and so we've seen you take the leap and become an entrepreneur and have your own.
Period.
So how was that whole process? Because I know it could be really scary when you're.
Yeah, it definitely. Whenever I first started out in massage therapy, one of my first massage jobs was in the airport. I know everybody remembers me working at the airport. I loved working at the airport. I worked at a spa doing like chair massage and foot massage, all that kind of stuff or whatever. And you really learn how to hustle up. And I think that just kind of put the battery in my back because it's not regular like clients that you see every month. Of course, there are people who like travel for work and stuff that you would see on the regular,
right?
But you have to like engage with people and convince them that stop and have a massage, stop and shop with me. I know it's 10 people standing out front out here, but stop and get a service with me. So it really like already put the salesperson and the go-getter in me, because if you go in there and you too scared to stop and talk to people, your bill's not getting paid. You ain't making no money.
Right.
So once I like really like figured out how to like talk to people and run up a bag, I was like, oh, I can go anywhere, because they always make it seem like, well, you can't go nowhere and make as good money as you make in here. And it's good money in the airport, because sometimes people have layovers, they get stuck in there, they got business cards, they don't care, they'll run it up, and so they'll make it seem like, oh, you can't go nowhere else and make this much money. I left, and I've been to all kinds of spas, and I really see that I have a gift. I really am meant for this. I'll go in and I'm the only one 100% booked for the day every damn day. People that try as they might, as educated as they are, they don't have any client retention. They can't get like a customer base that vibes with them. You accidentally put one of my clients on somebody else's schedule. Oh, my client is cussing you out. I'm not going with them. Where's Dominique? And then the second I'm leaving, they're like, okay, well, where's Dominique going? I have clients coming from South Lake all the way to when I moved to Fort Worth, all the way, from Fort Worth into LA to when I moved to Arlington, or wherever I go. And so after a while, like, I think quarantine really did it. Like, being able to just like my own type of schedule, my day, my way. And before that, my day was my way. And because I felt like I was a superstar wherever I went, no matter, it never took me long to like create a cult, like that's how my clients be acting. They be all right now, like make sure I can get in on the regular with Dominique.
Right.
And so I was just like, oh, if I can, after 6-7 spots and I was repeat formula, I'm like, well, I can do this on my own, and I can pocket it, because one thing about it, they take 70%. So 70%. The industry standard is you get 30% of whatever the service is, and then your gratuities. And I'm like, at the end of the year, it was like right before quarantine. It was 2019 coming into 2020, and I had made like $60-something thousand, and I was like, okay. And
but
I
then
was
you
like,
think about that 70,
and I thought about that, because I had
because if you're making 60,
I had came from working call centers and stuff like that, and I finally I always wanted to be like athletic trainer, and school wasn't working out, so my mentors were like, go to massage school. And so I finally left the call centers, went to massage school, blah blah blah. And so after my first year in massage, and I was making $40,000, I was like, oh, okay, $10,000 more than when I was working in the call centers. Every year, just up and up and up. And so I was like, well, damn, I almost hit 70,000. And they took 70%.
Listen.
And I started really like doing the math. And I was like, yeah. And so I was sitting home and just like, nobody's expecting me anywhere, and nobody. So I was like, yeah. And I went back to work, when they lifted the restrictions and stuff. And I was just like, no, I don't like nobody expecting me here. I don't like nobody all in my business. Like, because I just, massage therapists, we're weird people. So, we do and don't get along. We get along when we're talking about massage, but other than that, weird people. And so I was just like, I'm tired of working with these people. I'm tired of these people taking all my money. And I was like, I'm just going to do it. And I have literally learned and created my own lane and niche. Like, I be down around here all the time, all these like offices and stuff, doing corporate chair massage events, you know, people trying to incentivize people to come back into the office or, you know, to keep working for them. So like, we have a wellness day. Dominic's here for, you know, chair massages. And so then they're like, oh my gosh, that was great. They're like, my wife would love you. They take it home and, you know, everybody buying a new build and stuff like that. So then the wives are putting it on the little neighborhood apps, and next thing I know, I'm in this neighborhood for a week massaging everybody on the block. And it just spirals. Like, you know, that used to happen all the time. You know, I'd massage somebody, I'd be at work, massage somebody, and the next day a request comes in. They'd be like, yeah, this lady in the grocery store, she hit me with the grocery cart, but she apologized. She said she was feeling good because she just got a massage from you. So I thought I'd come see you.
Oh, damn.
So, you know, it's stuff like that. And so I've just really, you know, learned that I can do it on my own. And I've created like all of these opportunities for myself that, you know, they don't really tell you they don't really tell you about these things in massage school. It's like basically like, oh, you can just go and work at a spa. You can work medical, you can work professional, athletic. Like, I've worked with a few teams. You know, I've really got to branch out and see what I can do. So it's really been fun.
I'm so proud of you, for real.
Thank you.
Like, I feel like I have seen the growth. You know?
Yeah, I've really been trying lately. I'm like, let me step it up a bit, you know, especially with like, my suite just wasn't working out for me. I didn't want a physical location anyway because I just felt like it tied me down and I wasn't supposed to. Spirit was like, why are you doing that? And I was like, well, everybody else is doing it. Right. And it was like, well, that's not what the fuck you want to do. And I did it anyway, and I knocked my head and paid for it, you know, like definitely wasted thousands of dollars. And eventually I was like, I don't have to keep making this mistake. So I went ahead, let that go, and I've just been, like I said, in my little hibernation mode and just trying to crank out my content, crank out, you know, all these opportunities and sealing things down. And it's really been going bad, just through the roof. I think I'm like a year and a half now into doing my own thing.
Oh,
so
that's
congratulations.
dope.
Yeah.
That is so dope. So I've always wondered, like, as a massage therapist, like, how do you make sure your hands don't get tired?
So massage school, I remember my hands absolutely hurting.
Yeah.
Like, and so we have to ice to like reduce inflammation, to keep our wrists and stuff good. So I have like exercises I do like with my hands every day. I have like the stress balls, the little grippers. And then like at the end of the day, if I've been massaging all day, like sometimes my hands will look red and you just soak them in ice, or you get like cold, like frozen vegetables and stuff like that. And just put them on your wrist, just ice. You have to maintenance your tools. These are my tools.
Right.
They're insured. And so
because you know, when you rub somebody back, you be like, damn, my hand.
I'm tired.
All the time.
I'm ready to fuck now.
People all the time. They be like, my husband massaged me. I be like, I know it ain't the same, huh? And they be like, no, he gets tired after 5 minutes and he want to do something else. I be like, I know. And I'm like, so just come see me, love. I don't want nothing from you except for you to feel better at the end of this. And I don't get tired and complain. But like, other than like my hands, like I use my forearms, I use my wrists, like, and it's not even, because honestly, I can't even open a pickle jar. My hands are weak. It's my body weight. Like I set my table at a certain height, and I use like my body weight. I use my tools in a different way. They definitely like teach you, and over time you learn what's best for you. Because some people are very hand heavy, but people literally blow their thumb out, like blow the joint out after a few years if they can't figure out how to really take care of themselves.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's really, so do you incorporate, because I've gotten different massages and I've done some where they incorporate a lot of stretching and I've done some that they don't do any stretching at all.
So it depends on me and the client. So, you know, sometimes if you want stretching, I just usually suggest like go ahead, like keep your underwear on so we can really get like some stretching going. But if I'm massaging you and your hips are tight, your IT bands are tight, you know, if you I can't even manipulate the tissue, baby, you have to start stretching, and then we can, you know, I'll do what I can, but I don't want to hurt you, or anything like that. So it's a case by case basis. I definitely enjoy stretching. I used to like I said, I always wanted to like be an athletic trainer, like go pro and stuff. And I did that in high school and stuff. And I always had to be the one to do the stretching because I was like an on time type of person. So the first person to not be late every goddamn where but the first person to practice would have to like start doing the stretches and stuff for the team. And so, you know, I don't mind stretch or anything like that. I love to stretch. Me and love to stretch on the daily. But it just depends on the client. I'm not stretching everybody. Like sometimes like elderly people be coming to me, maybe I be no ma'am.
Yeah, we not doing that.
No ma'am.
I'm gonna break your hip on my
okay. No ma'am.
Yeah, because I know I got one massage and like he took my leg and he pulled it out from under the blanket while I was on my back, and then he like took the blanket and like put it in between.
Yeah.
So it would like
that
cover
diaper tuck.
Yeah.
I tuck so securely, and like some people are like, okay, I feel secure, cool, and then some people be testing it. Don't make me. I don't mind fucking you up. That's one thing about it. Like people are always like, have you ever had like anything scary? And I'm like, I think I bring a certain I'll fuck you up type of energy.
Oh yeah.
So
don't play with it.
You know, I've had people test me. Like when I worked in South Lake, I think I had to call the cops like 4 times.
Damn.
Like girl, they make a lot of money and nobody's ever told these people no.
Yeah.
And so it was when I worked at the spa in South Lake, it was a lot of wild stuff happening there. And I definitely, my sister always be like, you should do like a little, tell our little story.
I want to know.
Okay.
It was, I made good money there or whatever, but it was just, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, see, I be thinking about it, I'm like, I've also done a massage like overseas and they will get, you know, they'll do like your stomach.
Oh yeah.
And they'll touch your chest and they'll get real close in between your legs.
A lot of companies don't allow abdominal massage so they can avoid like any lawsuits or like, you know, any gray areas or whatever. But me in my personal practice, I'll always ask like, do you want abdominal massage? Because you know, it can help with digestion, help target, you know, bloating, any belly fat or anything like that. So I always ask or whatever. And usually how you just do it, you just get like an extra wide towel, and once they flip over, you put the towel over the sheet and they pull the towel and you pull the sheet and then you tuck the sheet. So like at the same, so nothing's ever exposed.
Yeah.
Because I know that I'm massaging, I know that you're naked under the sheet, I know I'm massaging your body, this is an intimate like situation, but I don't want to see shit. Like sometimes I'm talking to people trying to do the intake and like, you know, going over what type of pressure, any focus areas they have, like how they're going to get on the table, and they're trying to take their clothes off and I go, no.
Wait for me
and
to
they
leave.
And they go, oh, I'm comfortable, and I go, I'm not. Like I don't, you know, and women all the time, oh, I've given birth in a room, and I'm not a OBGYN, I'm not a doula. I don't need to see your pussy hole. Please keep it on till I leave out of the room.
Right.
I know that I'm going to be like undraping pieces of your body, but never ever do I really want to see you fully like naked. That's too much for me.
Right.
Like, yeah.
What about are there ever women who want to leave their bra on?
Yo, please, to my big sisters. I know you big. We know that. We know the girls is big and stuff.
Facts.
Take all that shit off. I cannot do anything for your back that hurts from carrying all them shits. You got to take it off at one point of the day. I don't even, I used to like fight around the bra, and now if I see it, I just like
Unclip
grab
it.
the strap and I just go, hey, I'm gonna step out, take this off. Take it off. I don't care.
Right.
You know, you feel like they're gonna be everywhere. I'm not looking for your titties.
Yes.
I'm not looking for the areola
Not
or nothing
interested
like
in
that.
them.
I'm trying to make sure I get the whole just space of your back. I can't do anything with working around the bra. And then listen, I know it's a lot going on. Take them big ass panties off. They be having the panties that be halfway up their back. I can't get your lower back hurts. How I'm gonna get it when you got the
cotton.
when you got the pant panties on? Like they got the
pant panties. You got high rise panties on.
High-rise panties.
I love a good pair of big panties.
Throw that shit away.
Take it. Listen, I love a good big pair of panties.
I love
and
big
my
draws
moo-moo.
too.
Yeah, you know, it's just as I've gotten older.
Sometimes.
Give me them 3X. Give me them 4X's. I'll have a good
Give me an
time.
elastic band.
But during a massage, like you're safe with me.
Right,
All right.
I heard
I
that.
can guarantee you're safe with me. I am literally just trying to work you. Like I can't really work your lower back and your glutes and all that stuff. I'm not trying to touch your booty. I ain't trying to do none of that stuff. I don't want it. All right. You know, you're not paying me enough. That's the crazy part about it. I'd be like, damn. Y'all think I'll do something for this?
Right.
Especially when I was working in spas. I'm like, do y'all know I don't make shit? You thought I was finna do something for this?
Right, I'm trying to get a rub on you. Come on.
Yo, I really care about you. I'm doing this. I'm going broke doing this because I care about you. Shit.
No, for real.
It's crazy.
I know one of my most like memorable massages was I had this lady and she was blind. And I don't know, like if her senses were different or
And that's what I was
what.
telling you. Like my optometrist says that my eyes are fine, that nothing's changing. But I'm like, I don't think I can see. But like I said, I don't even feel like I perceive things anymore. And when I'm massaging, I'm not even directly looking at your body. I think that's really the one of few times I don't see race. Like I don't. I'm like really feeling like your pain, your energy, your holding patterns. Like that's what I really care about. I don't care about how big or small you are, except for like the really skinny ladies. It's nothing I can do. It's more of a waste of my time. Like
Just bones.
yo, the little cycling ladies and stuff, and the Pilates, the little scrawny white ladies. I'm like, I can't do nothing with this, and they be wanting pressure. They be putting me through the table. I be,
Throw me through the wall.
they be like, can you do firmer? And I'm literally leaning my whole body weight, you know.
Shit on these walls, Dom.
Man, they be going hard. They are aggressive. They're intense people. But overall, you know.
You know, well, we just keep talking about like just we've seen it, you know, and it's just amazing to like see somebody, you know, like talk about it and then actually do it and be successful at it and stuff like that. So I just love to see it.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you for real.
Y'all.
I know it's not easy.
It do not be easy. Like, you know, entrepreneurship is not for the weak. Like, it has its days. It has its good days. It has its bad days. But you have to, like, stick with it if it's what you want to do. You cannot be discouraged by, like, slow seasons, slow days, or anything like that. You know, you just gotta get up and hustle. Like, you're literally creating your income from scratch every fucking month. Like, and so that, when I realized, like, that I was creating my same income, you know, from scratch every month, I was like, oh yeah, I'm pat myself on the pussy. Like, I heard that, period. You know? So I was just like, if I can do that, I can start past that. And I have, and I just keep on going. You just really, it's a challenge to yourself. I hadn't felt challenged in a while. So it was a little bit rough at first, but I had to really tap into myself and like figure it out.
Yeah, that's really, really dope. I do have another question.
Yeah,
right?
come on.
So what is the difference between like just being a massage therapist and like is it Reiki or?
Okay, so some massage therapists do have like Reiki certifications, or, you know, Reiki is an energetic work. So I honestly, people always are like, this was such a perfect like massage. I've never had a massage like this, or you just did this and this and that. And they're like, well, what is it that you did that I can go and ask for like at another spot and stuff? And it's like, I meld so many things. I meld Swedish, deep tissue, myofascial release, stretching, lymphatic drainage. Like I literally add so many different modalities into one session because I feel like you need a little bit of it all.
Right.
So Reiki is just energetic work. If you just strictly go for a Reiki session, it's more like towards your chakras, your aura, that type of thing.
So you might not be like physically touched.
Yeah, you might not be physically touched. The most they might do is like craniosacral therapy, which is like you lay on the table and they like cup the bottom of your head. They work your occipital. They work like behind your ears, sometimes like the sides of your neck, like your throat and stuff like that. Maybe like some facial, but that's about it. Like there's no like real massage. It's more energetic healing.
One thing a Virgo gonna do is know they shit. Like I'm over here listening to you like mention all this. One thing a Virgo gonna do, especially if they like what they doing, they know the ins and outs of it. And just hearing you,
I'm like, damn.
I know, because my clients, they be like, hey, I seen this on the internet. Is this fact or cap? And I be like, well, let me tell you, like, I love it. I have some clients that have been with me, some little white ladies that have been with me for a hot minute. Like they remember when Lotus wasn't even here, you know? So they've been through it all, and they be like, I trust you more than anybody, more than anything. And so, yeah.
Is it weird massaging people you know?
Like I said,
I ain't gonna lie, that's the only reason I haven't come.
That's why a lot of people don't come to me.
That's the only
and I'm
reason.
not mad at it, but I'm hurt. But no, I understand, because like I said, it's a very intimate process.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the thing is, I think people are confused because I am a chatty bitch, but during sessions, I'm quiet.
Mm-hmm.
This is your time away from the world. Like the most I'm going to talk to you is like in the first few minutes to make sure that the pressure is good.
Right.
And then we're quiet and rocking from there on.
Bet.
Like in the beginning, I was like super serious, and I would get mad seeing other massage therapists like have like AirPods in and stuff like that. Now I understand. Like I can listen to frequencies and rain noises all day.
Mm-hmm.
It's a vibe. But my brain goes so much these days that I have to like listen to. I cannot listen to y'all when I'm doing massage, because one time I don't even remember what it was, but I almost and I was like, that's enough. That's enough.
Right.
Nope. But I have to listen to like an audiobook, a podcast, or something now, because listening to frequencies and stuff like that all day, I be in low power mode. And so I be so sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll go home, I can't get shit done, you
Right.
know, or,
just
you know,
dragging.
just dragging. So, you know, yeah.
I'm a book. I'm a book.
Yeah.
Because that's literally the office been like, okay, I don't want it to feel weird for you.
I don't care, because
I'm
like
gonna
I
get
said,
naked.
I don't see, and I'm like, I've seen some of my friends, they be like, bitch, I don't care. Like, we've been friends for years. So some of my friends, they only come to see me.
Mm-hmm.
But some people will be like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. And I'm like, I literally, once you get on the table, I don't see you anymore. I be forgetting. Like sometimes when people flip over, I'm like, shit, okay, I forgot it was you. Okay.
Yeah, no. So now that I know that,
I don't be giving a damn. Like,
Yeah.
I'm more focused on like, you called me for something, you needed me, like
Right.
your body is in need, like, so I'm here for you. It's not a hangout. It's not like, I'm not here to judge you. I don't care about your tattoos. I don't care about your cellulite, your stretch marks, none of that shit. None of that
Right.
matters. I'm just here to help you.
I love it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna book, because one thing, I love me a massage.
I'm not gonna book, but
I can't get down like that.
But
so.
I'm gonna refer you tons of people. I've already referred you to tons of people and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm too shy.
Why are you shy?
I don't know.
Like, I always, like, people are, like I said, I always step out, give people time to get on the table. Like, I've got it down to a science now. Like, I know people want to, like, take their picture, like, oh, finna get a massage, y'all.
Yeah.
They might, like, check the last few messages or whatever. They got to put their D&D on. Then they get self-conscious. Like, and sometimes I still get that, too, when I get massages or whatever. There's, like, a half second when you're taking your clothes off and you're like, hold on. But nobody's in there with you. Take your clothes off, put them in the chair, and get on the damn table. Okay?
Right.
Like, time, you know, like, let's get to it.
I think it's because I know you, and then touch is intimate.
Touch is intimate. And the way, like, when I get done, I love popping my shit, because I feel like I'm the best massage therapist on this goddamn planet. Like, I really change people's mind about massage therapy when I get done with them. And they'll be like, it's like you really knew what I needed. And it's like that blonde lady, like, I don't see your body. I don't perceive. Like, I'm literally, I see with my hands. Like, I'm usually like looking at people's artwork, you know, especially now that I'm like mobile and I have mobile clients and stuff. I be having some clients with some nice ass houses. So I be in there, I'm taking notes, because I'm manifesting, baby. I don't give a damn what you got going on. My hands, if I feel something weird, I'm like, you know, okay, let's work here a little bit more there, you know, keep going. But I literally can do a massage in the dark. They have like a segment during massage school where they like lower the light so low. And that's why I think my vision's going out, because I've been in dark rooms for the last 8 years. Like, and then you come out and it's like,
right. Because I love that moment after like a real good massage. I'm gonna go to sleep, and when they wake you up, they be,
And people be like, we done? I be like, yeah, baby, we've been here a hot minute. Didn't you try time travel and everything?
No, for real. I love that little disoriented, like almost like
Drunk
30,
feeling when you wake
45
up.
seconds.
Me happy because people be like,
yeah, that's me.
and I'd be like, okay, can you go now? Thank you. I got to set up for my next client.
Right. I'd be like, oh, I just need just a second. I done forgot where I was.
But I love that. I love that for people because I'd be like, I know I was working. Like sometimes I get done with people and they come out, I be like, that was good, yeah. And they be like, yeah.
Get the beat it up
Okay,
dance.
doing the joke.
Okay. Well, okay. So we are gonna have a little bit of extra conversation a little bit later. This is gonna be on our Patreon.
Patreon.
Because y'all remember, if you don't remember the massage story that I told. I was almost afraid to tell Dom because she was like anti.
Yo, I be pissed. I be pissed, but I understand the allure or whatever. But it's just a hard barrier I've had to put, because especially like when I'm in relation or anything like that, because if I cross that line with my partner, then they're going to always doubt like what I
you
do.
doing,
and then they're going to have that narrative about massage therapists, and then if I even if it's a fling or something, they'll have that narrative about massage
That's what you,
therapists.
or tell somebody else
And
what
that's
you do.
what people that's what people think the field is. I got some crazy stories, other people.
I don't think that nigga is licensed. I don't know though.
Oh, he's absolutely not. And I got beef, and he's blocked me, and like it's a whole lot. It's on Patreon.
So
Y'all
tune
can
into
get
the
tea.
Patreon, but we do have a hear ye before we get out of here.
And let y'all know, leave that nigga. I don't even know what's going on.
Just leave.
Okay, hold on. My phone don't recognize me.
With them damn lashes, I'm trying to tell you, the
Honestly,
lashes do it.
I don't know. I feel like it don't recognize me with lashes either.
Man.
With or without them.
I got
Okay.
my lashes done next week.
I tried. Like I really was like, man, I'll just take the rest of these lashes off and just give them. I'm a lash girl. Like
I commend y'all.
I've become a lash girl. Like these are
commend y'all.
strips. I've always been a strip girly or whatever. But I don't know. Lately,
I'm a lash girl. Okay. Should I tell him my boobs are saggy or ghost him? I'm 30 and have been talking to a 35-year-old guy for a while, and we really seem to click. We're talking about how he might join me on my solo vacation next month, and he already booked a meeting to ask for time off. Well, we are planning on seeing each other this weekend and going on a date. However, the text convo got a little sexy, and he commented on how beautiful and perky my breasts look in the photos. I didn't respond because my boobs are not perky at all. They're triple D's and they sag. So I thought I would spare myself any embarrassment and rejection. He's still texting and apologizing to me, thinking he overstepped with a sexual comment and whatnot. I feel bad for ignoring all these text messages and also feel really sad that I can't pursue this anymore. Should I tell him that my boobs aren't very perky, or should I let him go and keep ignoring him?
let me tell you something, baby. That's a 35-year-old man. He know what saggy titties is.
Facts.
He know what titties look like.
And
He
real
know-
titty sag.
Real titty sag,
And you got
especially if
big
you got
titties.
some big titties.
Yeah.
I barely got some titties and they sag.
Fact, I was gonna say the same thing. My tiggos.
Titties sag.
Toad.
Like titties, do your titties hang low?
And
Like,
you're over. And when he say you're a woman of a particular age, like gravity
I think
just
he
goes.
knows. Like
Yeah.
I think they just look nice. Like we all got a bra that make
A
them
good
look
bra.
nice.
Yeah, your good bra that you
I
spent
don't
some
think
money
he
on.
worried about that.
Yeah,
I don't
real
think it would
titty
change
sag.
his mind. I don't think he would unsuck the titty or nothing
At all.
Like,
If he got to lift it and
Let
pull
me tell
it
y'all
to the
this.
side,
This man, and I was a lot younger, and I didn't really. But he was like, "You got orangutan titties," and like that really.
his mama do.
Well, he
scarred
didn't.
you.
I mean, yeah, it scarred me for a long time. But he's never seen me. Because that was one of my insecurities. And he's like, well, "You got orangutan titties or something like that," and I was like, "Damn, I do." I like low key do. I was like them drawings and like them. Yeah, I
I've
do.
seen the orangutans in the zoo, and they get their titties sucked too.
I mean,
Fact.
it ain't never stopped nothing, and ain't nobody ever told me like, "Oh, put them up." Like
Right.
that ain't never been anything, but it did like affect me. But like, what you
like
say?
Kayla
Like,
Nicole, big titty, little titty. Remember she did
yeah,
big titty, little
that's what I'm
titty?
saying. Your titties can be big, one big,
Yeah,
one
be
little.
bigger than the other. Like,
You can't even-
Titties is titties.
Yeah, and we
Niggas-
don't pick them. It's not like we're over there like, God, I want them.
Yeah.
I want my
yeah.
areols to look like summer sausage.
Yeah,
Like
when
no
you
one
pick 'em, you
says
gotta go
that.
get them done.
Facts. Like it's just how it is.
And most niggas look like they're orangutan. So
And most niggas got titties.
Facts. They got some too.
Yeah, I done seen some niggas with some titties now. You
Yo.
look like you can put a bra on, bruh.
Yeah.
okay,
Put
they
some
be
Spanx.
plump.
Nigga had chi-chis. Nigga had titties no more. He had chi-chis. Tatas.
He got breasts.
I am screaming.
Well, I hope that helped because I really
Don't be worried about that, girl.
I've never taken off my clothes and a nigga told me to put them back on.
One thing I always say to my clients, it's always so funny. They be like, "I'm sorry, my legs are hairy," and I'm like, "Don't ever apologize for your body." One thing I always say: we're recycled stardust, and don't ever apologize for your body. Men don't apologize for their disgusting bodies. You know how many claws have cut up the sheets on my tables. Don't apologize for your titties. Don't apologize for your flat asses. Don't apologize for nothing. Be who you are. If they can't like it or accept it, it's not a loss to you. Just
Fuck
keep
'em.
on. Just keep moving. Keep
That's
it
a
pushing.
word. That is
somebody will wait until your titties so low they almost to the ground. They will lay down and suck your damn titties
I
from
promise.
the ground
And pick them up.
Don't
for
worry
you.
about it.
and put them and stuff them in your bra.
Okay.
Like, yeah. Well, I hope that helped.
Yeah.
Some. Don't cancel your solo date, especially if you like. It's hard to find a nigga that you can chill with. So if you actually like him and he cool,
These men are unlikable.
and he apologized, and you know what I'm saying, like. Go on a trip with them, shit, and show them things.
Because most of these niggas can't even leave their house.
Or the state.
Not with the state.
But where can they find you at?
So my business is Bliss by Blakely. That's BLAKELY. And that's on all social media platforms. That's my massage therapy business. I ain't inviting people to follow me on my personal pages no more because you niggas get out of hand.
Girl, do.
You know.
And you have anything going, like any events coming up that the public's allowed to, or anything like that, or anything?
No, I'm booked and busy for the rest of the year.
Oh, I heard that.
Period.
I fucking heard that.
Like I'm blessed, I'm happy, but I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing but the holiday, like the real holidays off with the rest of everybody. Barely got that. I'm like, you sure you can't come and do like a Christmas morning?
Christmas morning.
It is that time of year with
Tell
all the
me you
company
hate me.
parties
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
You ain't trying to work it though. And that's a good thing. You don't have to.
I ain't got to.
Well, y'all know we ain't got shit going on right now, but we do have that Patreon. We gonna drop it 3 times in the episode, at least so y'all know. Y'all can always find us everywhere at Hearyepodcast. Any questions, comments, concerns, send us something at Hearyepodcast@gmail.com. Y'all can find me on IG or Breezy, BREEZY. Where can you find you at?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That's TANNAH Taught You. All right, bruh. Y'all ready to go ahead and head over to Patreon?
Yes.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun. Thank you again, Dom, for joining us. I had so much fun. And we will see y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.